luck. Let's get big. Let's get big. Oh my God, this is just out of control. Everything's out of control. Hi, my name's Steve. This is my YouTube channel. I do live streams about 5 nights a week for a couple of hours. I watch home shopping channels. I laugh at them because they're stupid. And I, play some jokes. I play some games. And I, just cut up and act a fool. That's what I do. What do you do? What are you doing that's so great? What are you? You're educating the youth? What are you doing? Are you healing people of their disease? Or some other irrelevant thing? I watch home shopping channels, okay? Right. I got a YouTube channel, that's right. You know what qualifications you need to run a YouTube channel? A computer with a camera on it. And I barely have that. What is this place? Yeah, what is this? Seeley asked the right question. What is this interesting live thing that feels like it might be worth watching? I don't know why. It's very strange. Look. Yeah, I watch home shopping channels, okay? That's the deal. If you enjoy cringe humor, which, I was looking back at the career of Ricky Gervais and just really putting it into context for myself, just how important that original Office, British BBC Office show was in terms of making cringe humor sort of give it mass appeal. I don't know. I feel like before The Office UK, unless you're a fan of Mystery Science Theater 3000, or it was a very niche sort of crowd of people that enjoyed cringe humor. You would see something that was just so bad or just made you feel so uncomfortable that you found it funny. And I've always been like that. So it was a natural progression for me to say, you know what, if I'm going to do a YouTube reaction channel, I'm going to watch home shopping channels. It's pretty much like Mystery Science Theater, and it's live, and it changes every day. And it's hilarious. Okay, so that's the deal. That's the pitch. I usually do better pitches, but whatever. After yesterday's stream, today is all about me just chilling, keeping my blood from boiling, keeping that blood pressure at a nice, acceptable level. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, if you're enjoying this, just, you can subscribe. There's that option. It's very easy. You just click on it. Hit the notification bell while you're at it. Just word of advice. It is a live stream thing, so it's nice to get notified. Hit that thumbs up, folks. And by folks, I mean you people here in chat. I see you. We're hovering around double digits in the house, but only 5 likes. What am I looking at here? What are these stats? These stats are lying to me. You guys, I know, are better than this. Oh, Danny, I'm sure me losing my cool would be the middle square on a bingo card. That's the free square. Are you kidding me? All right, we got Maria in the house. We got Pool. We got Suck My Dong. All right. No thanks, but thanks for offering. We have Amanda. We got Marcia. And Seeley's here. Thomas, good evening. Thomas, what happened, man? You usually spell the evening out phonetically. We get like 5 or 6 E's. You got lazy on me tonight. And Danny. Oh, Danny. How did I hope I didn't ruin things with your dad. I feel so bad. You're like, I'm here, I'm chilling. I can just picture Danny going, I gotta tell my dad about this show I watch on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. I think you'll like it. He's probably gonna, be a little apprehensive about it, but I just know Steve won't let me down. He's gonna put it on an amazing stream, and he's gonna have a new fan. He flew back across 2 countries. Wow, your father could not escape fast enough after that. All right. We need a new square. Yeah, okay. I think I've caught up here. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're still here, Danny. Again, I was actually legit worried. I'm like, did I lose Danny? Because at one point she was gone. Somebody typed in Danny left, and I was like, oh God. Was it before or after my 8th blow up? All right, anyway, tonight we're gonna... Wait, did I? Okay, I'm back to being in the corner where I belong. We're going to jump right in, and I'm pretty sure Tony and Michelle are not on tonight. I looked at it about half an hour ago. Not that easy? All right, Danny, well, give me time. I'll figure out a way. I always figure out a way. I'm a professional bridge burner. Nobody burns bridges like me. If you need a bridge burnt, if you need to file some sort of insurance claim, it has to be a bridge, though. It's not just arson across the board. I specifically burn bridges. It's my thing. All right, we're going to cut the music out, and we're going to see what's shaking. I see some lady over here.
Customer are grabbing theirs.
I'll go ahead and get rid of this. By the way, I was given a donation yesterday. I don't know if the person wants me to announce who gave me a donation, but they gave me a note that said, buy a mouse. Thank you, donator.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I promise that money will go towards making my stream better. Will it be a mouse, though? I don't know. It should be a mouse.
Thank you for the trust.
Marsha wonders who did that.
Mary.
Marsha's so humble. She refuses to let anybody know. It's definitely not her. It is her.
Joanne. Cindy.
All right, who are all these ladies?
Valerie.
Okay. Tony, we don't need you reading off the list of names down on Epstein Island. Let's go over to QVC.
Translates it into
Oh my God, what are these colors? Hey, look, more comfortable clothing to wear.
Oh, okay.
I saw this whole look. That's so big.
Look, we're flying by in some fake jeans.
Starvation, the whole thing.
Yep. It's beautiful.
The quest.
Look at, I can't remember her name. Is it Shawn? Look at Shawn. What are you doing, Shawn? You're dressed like Bruno Mars. You look like an idiot. Look at these three. Are these people? These are people, right? Or is everything AI now? I can't tell anymore. I give up. I don't know what's AI and what isn't.
Today,
I swear these outfits were put together with ChatGPT.
The lowest price it's ever been.
Yeah, it's a great glasses hat combo. If you're like covering boxing in the local paper in the 1920s, it's a great combo.
Which means it doesn't come back. Which means
Oh wait, we have a mannequin that's half tucking. Does that count? Are mannequins that half tuck under the bingo rules? Marsha for the win with a new mouse. Oh, you want an unveiling? Oh yeah, birch sugar. Great pull. I would have dropped a name like that, but I just felt like, oh, nobody's going to know what the hell I'm talking about. I got to just go with a generic, like, early 20th century boxing voice.
you have to check out of your cart.
But look at how great that
$88.
I love it with the jeans.
I just love the fit too.
You love the fit?
It's so great.
Isn't it? It's great looking.
Yeah.
What?
This is spicy, and this is
This is
vivid
spicy?
on Morgan.
Oh, you were talking about me?
You were talking? Let's have coffee. We'll talk. Were these color names she's saying?
This is spicy.
Spicy?
And this is vivid on Morgan.
Oh, you were talking about me, Spicy? What
Yeah.
did you say?
You were talking
That's
about
right,
me?
honey.
Were you talking?
Never coming back. Mark down.
Are you talking to me? I don't see anyone else around. You must be talking to me. Are you talking to me? What? Wait, do we have a bingo card? Of course we don't, Danny. Don't you know how I like to do this? I like to just get my feet wet. Let the room breathe a bit. Maybe get a couple of people who are late showing up to come in to be here in time. Like Melinda. See? There's There's a method to my madness. Had I started bingo already, Melinda would have been late. And yet, look what happened. Just in time. We're going to need Melinda for this one. And chill. Yes, I'm chilling. I'm going to chill. I'm sure for at least some of you, my end of stream yesterday brought back traumatic memories of your parents fighting in the car, driving to some vacation destination or some shit, and like daddy's mad. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, you know how it gets when some sort of, electronic device just not only isn't working right, but is like, it's seemingly mocking you. You saw what the cursor was doing. You saw it. It was mocking me. It was just having a laugh at my expense, and I didn't like it. I felt bullied by a cursor. Yeah, whatever it was crazy. As you can see right now, it's on its best behavior. What I did was I injected it with 9,000 milligrams of Xanax. So right now it's just kind of hanging. It's not going anywhere. Are you going to share why it happened? Oh, I thought I kind of made it known while it was happening because it was what I thought. It was just a little fleck of, I don't even want to say dust. It was like a chip. It might have been off this table. I've got like a wooden table, and like there along the seams, there's like little pieces of like cork or whatever. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's just little flecks, and I guess maybe one got caught in the crack of the touchpad. And yeah, once I went around with a toothpick and just sort of went around the borderline and made sure it was clear, boom, problem solved. Okay, here's tonight's card. We got plenty of picture squares. And again, I'm here to relax. I'll be rolling a joint as we get started. We have Mary. We have a BS story how a host used the product or any sort of tie-in with the product that's BS. Taupe. Crazy overpriced food. Dumb alternative use of a product idea. Rick the Robot. Celebrity selling crap. Graphic that doesn't match the product. Well, we got a report coming in already. Let's get over there. I think now when I type in the kitchen, it actually starts to show up on the feed here with the live one. Yeah, look at that. They finally figured it out. Let's go. I'll get back to the board here in a sec. Let me just bring this up and hit pause. Oh, we've got meat juice. Oh, my God. We've got a fountain of juice. And it's on the board, folks. All right, let's go. Graphic doesn't match the product. Product that could kill or maim you. Bedroom toy. Before is better than before and after. Cross promotion. Color choices. Glass or bottle of wine on the set. Remember, the glass of wine doesn't have to have wine in it, but if it's a wine glass, that's fine. That happened the other day. Talking with food in the mouth, but it's got to be a clear wine glass with this particular shape. Even a champagne glass I might not accept. It's got to be that classic wine look. Or it's got to have wine in it. Okay, talking with food in the mouth, exploited pet, ideal world lady, meat juice, uncomfortable model, mention of an occasion 4 months or more away, Hawaiian Justin Long annoys us. By the way, where are we with that? End of January, so end of February, end of March, end of April. So we're into like May. There really aren't many holidays, like retail happy holidays, like in the May, June area. But I guess basically Memorial Day, if they brought it up for some reason, is still more than 4 months away, if only just. Anyway, we have two Hawaiian Justin Longs on the board. The non-picture one, this one I'm tapping right here, is not Hawaiian Justin Long. It's the other guy. The guy whose name nobody knows, nobody wants to know. But when you see him, you'll know it. Color named after food, David's Happy Dance, and finally, solar panels or anything solar related. We've got the meat juice. Apparently, Mary is here as well.
January 26th. What is today's date?
Yeah.
Look at these. These burgers are melting into each other. Look at this. I want a nice... Look at this. This is gross.
Coming up, right?
That was 2 days ago.
2 days ago, 8 years
happy
ago.
anniversary.
2 days
look
ago,
at this.
what?
Now our number one
That you
food
cooked
brand.
this?
And you
Quickly,
know what?
yeah.
You know why?
Look
How do
at
you?
that.
That's not just a number. Number one. You know what it means, Ray? They're coming back for more. They're coming back
All
for
right, with the juice.
more because they trust the quality, because they trust the butcher.
Honestly, when you eat a hamburger, are you eating it
You
for
don't-
that? Is that what makes you want to eat a burger? Because not me. I mean, I don't want a dry burger. Don't get me wrong.
Don't go back to a restaurant where the food isn't good, where the service isn't good. You don't go back to your
That's
butcher. and say,
too
"Yeah,
much
that happened to me
juice."
in Minnesota with my dad.
Even Amanda, the rent is too damn high.
Lester was like, "Yeah, we're not going back there again."
Oh, we got Rick the robot. We got Rick and Mary. Holy shit. All right. Look at that. Just knock that corner right out. Let's go. What else is happening in here? Oh, there's wine bottles. Wine bottles. Pool sees it too. We're moving. And, yeah. All right. So far, so good. What about overpriced food? That on the board? It is. We have sale. A dozen
had a good
burgers
sale,
for
right?
$76. That is $6 a burger and more. It's almost $6.50. $6.50 for a frozen burger patty.
Yeah.
Because it's loyal.
Oh, God. I think I don't know. What do you guys think? Overpriced? It should be half. I mean, I think it should be half that. I don't care if these aren't even like Angus. Is Mary half tucking?
Loyalty, and it matters.
I don't think that's on the board. I don't remember reading that one off. We got to talk about what's on the table here, which is overpriced food. I need input, guys. Come on. You guys love to play bingo, and then as soon as I bring up a question for debate, you guys go cold on me. You paid $10 last week, what, for one burger? Was it frozen?
Well, so you can't.
Was it a frozen burger that you made
you want to
yourself?
grade up-
Or did you go to a restaurant? Because if you're telling me you paid 10 at a restaurant, then you're making my point for me. Frozen and raw. That's right. I hope so. I wouldn't want a frozen cooked burger. Seems high to me. Restaurant. Yeah, see, Lee, that's the deal. You're paying for somebody else to prepare it for you with stuff that's done on site, not frozen and sent through a mail. Yeah. All right, we're marking it. I'm not getting too much of a fight. Okay, I see a way to maybe knock out 2 squares super quick. Unless I get any more people telling me where to go, I'm going to head on over to Ideal World. Because the Ideal World lady is there, and so is Bedroom Toy. We could get 2 squares, lickety-split. Let's go.
Oil. However, the
What is that coming out of your
serums and the
nose?
mask
Wait, was that a graphic?
was their sensation
Oh, okay. I thought there was some actual attachment,
face oil. However,
some
the
kind of Battlefield Earth thing.
serums and the masks
Chris Cross will
are
make a
little
jump. Did you know that?
Powerhouses. Brilliant for when you want to look your best. Give
I want to look my mediumist.
it a shot, he says. Pardon the pun. Love Ricky
Give it a shot, pardon the pun.
in Norfolk. Absolutely, Ricky. I totally agree. Give it a shot. Your power shot. Your NC.
I swear she lives like a real doll or something. They have plopped this lady into a place. It looks like a storage unit, doesn't it? Like one of those what do they call those pods or whatever? Like one of those like square portable storage units. And they just dressed it up with this garbage, stick her in there. All of her clothes are ill-fitting. I don't know what it is. But there she is. Okay, so bedroom toy, product that could kill you. Let's see. Let's see what else is. I think I see the bedroom toy right here. Right? Haven't we marked this off before?
CEF shot. Remember, 1 dose. You've got to
Lauren new dress and shelves. Okay, the new dress, of course it's a new dress. It's Lauren. Every Lauren episode is a new dress, but you've got me intrigued with this report of shelves. What? What do you mean?
There are multiple ways to wear this because
Why are you making a fist?
essentially all tips of the design are veils. So you can also wear it straight up even if you want to, or just
Very
at a
cosmic.
corner edge like this, but it's 1122-2133. It's platinum. We're going to start with an adjustable chain here. So you've got the spring ring. Now, do you see that little length, that little charm that hangs?
All right, I'm going to have to go back and see what the shelf business is all about. Whoa! Shelves galore. And Lauren, what the hell happened? Did you just get here via motorcycle without a helmet? What is this windswept lion's mane? Holy shit. You look like Phil Spector's like sister or something. Yeah, look at these graphics. Sale, new, written with Sharpie. This, yeah, she has totally junked up her set. We've still got the awful fake background with the crease. We've got the TV that's never on. It's just put a poster there. Why have we wasted a television to just show us the same graphic that could easily be shown like with a banner? I don't know.
Tucson, Arizona, right this moment. Today is day one. So we are here.
Oh, yeah. Lola has a, yeah. Lola would be completely in the right to trash Lauren tonight. This is the worst I've ever seen. What has she done? Whatever she's done with her hair, please go back to how you used to do it.
In Los
It's
Angeles,
amazing.
as usual, in our studios and on our TV on headquarters. But what we decided
It's amazing
to do
how
for the next
far
7
you have
days
fallen.
is give you the most amazing sale event values we've ever
It's like the shock. It's like Siegfried and Roy hair. It's just too big and windswept and God. I don't know, Laura. I don't know what you've done. I don't know. I'm sorry. I gotta get back to my bingo game. All right, what do we got? What's on the other channel? Color choices. Should we go back to Q1? Did we already hear him when we had him? I guess it doesn't count because we didn't go over the card yet. I don't know. All I know is I need to roll a J. Oh, I hear a bird. Do you hear a bird? I hear a
Right
bird.
now, so
Get
we're
out of my face. The way she leans in.
notice the sale price.
Where are
It
you
is
walking?
Denim
Where are you walking?
days right now, so
Where
we're
is she
celebrating
walking?
all things denim. So that's how we
She just walked there for no reason.
launched the new denim from
Now she's
Renee
just standing
Greenstein
there.
earlier with the rhinestones.
So cute.
That's
I
why
saw
we
that.
have the
Why did you just walk right through the shot?
trench in the show. And when we have denim right now, because of denim days, you see sale prices. One of the things that I think is so great about
Mirror,
this
mirror on the
concept,
wall.
and this is the only order we have for the year. So please, at a sale price, Desert Wash is now officially last call. I'll be honest.
Hi.
I have denim jackets. We all do.
Wait. He said, I'll be honest. Wait, we're about to get a BS story. We're about to get a BS story because Shawn just began it with, I'll be honest.
Wash is now officially last call. I'll be honest, I have denim jackets, we all do, and it is a really easy go-to in spring and summer when you need something to cover the shoulders and be like the topper piece.
100%.
But
100%.
it's really hard to find a traditional denim jacket that doesn't look like you're back in high school.
That is so.
Huh? What? Huh? It's really hard to find a traditional denim jacket that doesn't make you look like you're back in high school. What are you talking about?
Funny you said that. I had this denim jacket in high school that I loved, and I do kind of feel that way with some of the denim
Oh,
jackets.
Celie,
Like the
we don't shame. Well, you know, larger people we see. There's ways to joke about them without just going. That's a nuclear bomb on our weight.
Yeah.
The silhouette hasn't
It's-
really grown
yeah.
up.
You also
It's-
can't really, like, you
I
could
can't
wear
police
this with a
anybody
dressy
anymore.
outfit,
Yes,
and it looks
that's
great.
my point.
Again,
And by the
tonight,
same
whatever.
token, like, I feel like if
Everybody's
I wear
in
a trench
charge
coat,
of making sure everybody
I love
else
the
is being
silhouette,
cool.
but it's somewhat limiting
There you go. Big and tall. Pleasantly plump.
how I'm going to style it. I can't I don't know. Maybe you can. I feel like I can't wear it super casually.
Yep.
This I feel like goes either way. It is true to size also. So I'm in my normal extra small and the regular length. I'm 5'7". I'm assuming.
Yeah.
everybody here is in the
Why is
normal
Shawn acting
size.
like, oh, you look like you're in high school again? Why is that a negative thing? Don't most people like these ladies' age wish that people thought they were back in high school? Why is my
Desert
phone making
Wash
so much
just
noise?
sold out.
Hold on.
It's such a,
it's
that's my
such a good
favorite.
one.
I do love it.
Well,
I
you know
probably would have
what?
gotten that one if I hadn't been
Speaking
so slow.
of high school, it's giving me kind of acid wash
Yes,
vibes,
totally.
but with a modern enzyme wash twist. Again, it's sold out, so let me just say.
They're all good.
I
even
have
if
to
you
hear
miss
that
the
again.
desert
I
wash.
have to hear whatever that. First of all, whenever somebody begins with "it's giving me," I'm already feeling cringe because I know somebody's about to say ... vibes, and I'm sick of the vibes. This is giving me vibes. This is giving me vibes. I'm getting vibes. Shut up. Yeah, I got to hear this again. Marsha's got it all written down. Enough with the vibes. Okay?
Kind of acid wash
Yes,
vibes,
totally.
but with a modern enzyme wash twist.
Kind of acid wash vibes with a modern enzyme wash twist? What? Yeah, Marsha, how dare you? Never become a stenographer. Talking with food in the mouth in the kitchen. Okay, let's go. Quickly. I'll run it back if I have to. God. The shit that comes pouring out of their mouths. Modern what?
Caramel
Enzyme.
apple. We've brought
Oh, yeah, they're talking.
you in 5 years. It's always usually
Wow, 5
the
years.
individual size.
You wanted a pink lady.
Yes.
We doubled the size.
and to
Look
get
at Mary.
you 6
It's those candy apple
In the
things that are
di-
impossible to chew. That's why
in
Mary's sitting
5
there.
years.
Have you noticed, like, every muscle, every tendon in this area is working overtime,
Always usually
Wow.
trying to chew through that thing.
5
the
years.
individual size.
You wanted a pink lady. We
Yes.
doubled the size.
and to get you 6 in the door.
We need to get Mary talking while she's chewing, though. Look at that bite she took right there. Hey, is this a dine and dash? 1 minute she's not there. Next minute she's...
Really, Mrs. Printables pioneered the gourmet caramel apple, and it always starts with U.S. grown, extra fresh produce. But in this case, we're using Pink Lady apples instead of the Granny Smith. This is the largest.
Please don't give the
Pink
robot the
Lady
knife.
Caramel apple we've brought you in 5 years.
They gave him
It's
a
always
plastic
usually
knife,
Wow.
just in
5
case.
The
years.
individual size.
You wanted a pink lady.
Oh, wait, why did I
We
make the
doubled
screen so
size.
large?
And to get you 6 in the door.
Where is the talking? I need... Oh, wait, she's got a bite. All right, it's happening. I'm sure it's happening. Look, she's got one in her hand. She's chewing it, right?
You chat.
Take it how?
Like, look
There
at that.
she
Look at
goes.
that plate
There
in
she
front of
goes.
us. I mean, there's so many
Say
in
something.
one slice. They're absolutely
Right there.
positively fantastic. They're
this is
great.
Yeah, she's still talking. There's still food in there. Okay. Okay. I hate that. All right, what do we got? Color choices. Come on, let's knock this out.
Again, it's sold out, so let me just say.
They're all good, even if you miss the desert wash. I own the antique. I
Okay,
love
you're
this
an
one.
antique.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the
Okay, Desert Wash is one of the colors, right?
antique on as well. I also want to say,
Whoa.
with 1,200 out the door,
Jeez,
the
Shawn.
length is supreme because you honestly could
Sweater
wear
puppies
this
out of control.
like knotted, belted over city shorts.
Yeah.
And create your own
Right.
like new age version of a
Absolutely.
pantsuit.
And if you don't
Your own new age version of a pantsuit. Wow. Shawn is sitting there like in a lab. Like, I don't know if somebody made COVID in a lab, but Shawn is sitting here concocting some serious bullshit in her lab.
don't want the belt for some reason, you can remove it. There are belt loops on the side. You can snip those off if you don't want to have the belt loops there. I like them because then I always know where my belt is. Otherwise, sometimes it gets separated and lost.
I understand.
Where
So
are you
for me,
going? I
need
just love the camera
to
work.
keep it together, but you can definitely separate it. I love Adae has done the same thing, tied it in the back. I love seeing it on Morgan where she did belt it and do the tie, and you can button it up and
No one is her size.
still move. It's still
It's like
comfortable.
I think every shape and size should, models should come all shapes and sizes. But I mean, nobody's this fucking skinny.
Yeah, the stretch is extraordinary. It's not what you're thinking. If I saw this, I would be thinking board stiff denim because denim tends to be thick and kind of, in a lot of traditional ways, unforgiving.
All right, I gotta get the rolling on this.
It's like
I
a
gotta get
big
going.
rubber band, this trench coat.
It's so comfy.
can't
It's
believe
so
how much weed I've been
stretchy, and
smoking
it's really
lately.
high-end
I don't know what to
denim.
do about it.
And it kind of speaks to Susan's background, learning
kinda
how to
gone
fit
out of
pants,
control.
learning
Yeah.
from the top pant manufacturers. So therefore, her jeans, I think, are the
shit.
best fitting jeans in terms of denim. And then she's bringing all of that knowledge and expertise and that same
Knowledge?
amazing denim fabrication to this trench coat. And you look, I love this
Trench
whole
coat knowledge.
Look, and those sneakers, by the way, I think I have to get those. They're
They
so
are
cute.
motion.
Yeah, they're so
like
cute.
M-O-S-H-N.
Yeah.
Like you see the way it's spelled and you assume they're Swedish or something. It's a company out of St. Louis. They're my current favorite sneakers at the Q.
They are so
they're
cute.
just so cool.
And you can wear
like
this
Swedish
with
or
sneakers
something?
and jeans. You know, if it was like a regular trench coat,
Right,
maybe you
it would be a
wouldn't
little
want to.
off.
Yeah.
Like maybe
Right,
these two
right.
people are not going to the same
You haven't
party.
even begun to tell me your point, but I'm already
1,600
acknowledging.
orders
Right.
Placed. We are already
Right.
sold out of Desert Wash. I'm going to tell you something right now. Love the Desert Wash. I'm kind of loving the antique
Yes,
wash now
thank
that I
you.
put it on.
Thank
Morgan is in
you.
the indigo.
Okay,
And
you
I
finally
love
come
that too.
around.
400 remain regular. This whole thing.
it's
200
everything.
petite. It's everything. By the way, it's Monday. What did you do this weekend? Anything I should know about?
What did I do this weekend?
What did I do
was
this
here
weekend?
yesterday.
Okay, fine.
So, and then Saturday I had a girls' night.
You did?
Yeah, I
Dinner
did.
in the city or in the burbs?
I swear to God, Shawn thinks she is to QVC what Johnny Carson was to late night talk shows. Like she does this thing where she the models that are with her whenever she's hosting, she gives them a chance to hey, get in. Let me help get you over here. Let me give you a shot on the stage. Or she'll gather them all around her, at the end of a segment. I don't know. It's weird. I think Shawn's a groomer. Oh, by the way, that Vince McMahon stuff. First of all, who's surprised? Second of all, Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Where'd you go?
We went to somewhere downtown on South Street. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Well, I just like to catch in.
Oh shit,
I
we
catch
got
up with my girls.
we got a Pearl TV thing happening. Let's go. That's on the board. What do we got? What do we got? Show me some solar panels, baby. Let's go. We need the power of the sun.
19%
Oh
Mehrwertsteuer.
yeah. Oh my. Oh my. I'll buy that for $1.
Hier Gärten, die außerhalb sind, autark mit Strom zu versorgen, weil das ist ein
All right, well, I've had enough. She's uncomfortable, by the way. She's clearly uncomfortable. Normally, she doesn't stand this close to this guy. And it's clearly putting her off. Okay, uncomfortable model. Okay. Solar panels. Okay. Now they're on a fake lawn. The snow has melted. The spring has come back, which means we're back to the 4-inch skirt rather than the typical 5.5-inch. All right. We had color choices. Okay. So boom. All right. Now we are starting the sniff bingo already. Celebrities selling crap gets us home. And we got a couple of 2-square things shaken. Exploited pet. Always keep an eye out. Oh, product that could kill or maim. Of course. What was I thinking? I'm surprised none of you ever shot this out sooner. I don't think you guys are picking up on it. so much yet. You just need it.
My favorite all-time
You
design.
just need it to sort of
Yeah.
get into your brain that if this is on the board, this is where
Beautiful
we go.
memories of wading Clinch River,
Yep.
up in Alaska,
Memories.
trout fishing, or
All
salmon
alone
fishing
in
or
the
whatever,
moonlight.
especially watching that sun come up.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, good. And when it's cold, because a lot of the best trout fishing that I ever did was winter. It was cold.
Really?
And that fog coming up off
This
the
is
water.
this has never been cheating before. I refuse to have it
I've
be
had so
cheating
much
now.
frostbite on my fingertips. This one right here,
Yeah.
when it gets cold, it
Still hurts.
It'll go away. 113-674. What? How do we get off on this stuff, Buzz?
I'm sorry, what was that?
674. What? How do we get off on this stuff, Buzz?
How do you get off on that stuff?
113-674. What? How do we get off on this stuff, Buzz?
Well,
you and your
everybody's got their own.
Oh, look at what we've got right here. Where do you get all this?
This is
Jesus
the right
Christ!
Gosh, I tell you.
That's a fine how do you do. That's exactly how you should present it as a gift. What better way to say I love you than with a sharp blade pointed at your face? All right, yeah, I'm going to go out on a huge limb and say this could kill you. Is David around? I don't think he is. I feel like I would have heard about him had he been around. We need people. We need Hawaiian Justin Long. We need the other guy. We need a pet. No. All right, well, it's only the first hour. It's a cheap way to get it. Yeah, but, I don't know if you've noticed lately, Marsha, but my rule bending with bingo has sort of gotten out of hand. I like to maintain the integrity of the game, but at the same time, I like to win and then move on to case cooking or something like that. Let's see. Color named after food. Exploited pet. Come on. Pool. Amanda. What are we doing? Let's go to Home Shopping Channel. We haven't been there yet. Count what? Oh, taupe on Q1. Okay, but Melinda, are we talking about just something that looks taupe colored, or are we talking about
They tend to have no sense of
What are you talking about? These shoes?
style because the whole lead story is like,
pants?
oh, they're cut off pants.
Oh my, they're too tight too. Another hoo-ha. What is she doing? Where are you walking? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing?
The Shawn on style has truly got style going on tonight with these denim
This camera work.
days. And
I feel like I'm watching Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
you're looking at it right now, and it looks like an outfit, right?
Well, and I think,
Once
here's
you get
how I
locked
would
into a
approach,
serious
like,
drug
denim,
collection,
right?
the
Because
tendency
we love
is to
just
take
like
it as far
sneakers,
as you
and
can.
So we have way more than one pair and way more than like one style in our wardrobes. What I particularly love about these
Where are
is
you
I
going?
find sometimes crop pants. They tend to have no sense of style because the whole lead story is like, oh,
Now you're just
they're
hiding
cut-off
over there.
pants.
Why?
So we don't need to do anything more. And just
Yo, did
the
Susan
style
drop like 50 pounds? Yo, Susan looks like she just had like staple surgery or something. How did she lose so much weight so fast? Tell me I'm out of my mind. By the way, look at this. Are these stretchy?
detail that you did with this cute little kind of trouser sailor, nautical inspired. I just find you
Yeah,
will
what's
want to
the
tuck in your
latest
shirt 'cause
hip
this is
drug
part
for
of the moment,
celebrities?
and then
Because she's on it.
So is this, right? So you're gonna love that.
She just
moment.
half tucked.
But girl, I gotta say, the
She's
minute
on
you
something.
add the
I was on
500 pairs out the
Fin
door-
back in the day. You guys remember Fin back in like the 90s? I was a fat fuck of a kid. And by the time I was getting into college, I guess my dad had given up on the notion that maybe I knew how to get myself in shape. So he got me on Fin. And boy, the pounds just literally melted away. You know? And then, of course, it came out, oh, this probably did irreparable damage to your heart. Be sure to get on the civil suit against FinFin. Great. So there goes another hit to my life expectancy. But, you know, it might be worth losing the last 5 years of my life because I got thin pretty quick. Well, I wouldn't say thin, but thin for me.
Modal to anything. I am in.
Is that what
my
FinFin is? Is it basically meth? Or are you just?
And they're so.
Is that just an added?
We're there,
tip?
right? We're hopping forward. We're in that transition period. The sailor buttons, those faux wood buttons. Everything about this is styled right. It's boutique chic. However, you don't have that cumbersome fabric. You don't have that fit issue. Get your normal QVC side. So, like,
I'm telling you, I'm seeing way too much crease and tightness in the hoo-ha area. Let your hoo-ha breathe, ladies. Come on. There's no excuse. Us guys, we got to figure out a way to keep our junk out of the way. It's annoying. Do I make it lean left? Do I make it lean right? These are decisions as a man I gotta think about. You know? Sometimes I'll be wearing shorts, and it's just like, it's clear that there's like this knob, this bump, where my dick is poking out of my shorts. So I'm like, well, I can't wear these shorts. What's your excuse? You have a hoo-ha. You have a negative thing. You have the absence of genitalia. So why am I seeing it?
if you wear in Susan, you wear an 8. In Velva Kim Gravel, you're going to wear an 8. So we're all it's part of the QVC family here. But you need a pair of these in your wardrobe.
It's so tight,
especially heading into spring. That just look.
And aren't these supposed to be stretchy?
And cute, and y'all, the pockets are cut so good, and with those little buttons, Shawn, it just looks like looks like money.
I mean, honestly, hold on, because you're getting them in regular or petite.
Back
so
out of the way,
23
cameraman.
or 21 inches. Amazing with a flat. Amazing with a heel.
Oh, Seeley.
Great with a heel.
This lady is the size of your average American. Let's be honest, male or female. There's no need to. Come on, I'm fat. If she's fat, I'm fat. Even if she wasn't fat, I'm fat. What do you want to do? What do you want me to do? I don't know. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with fat jokes, but to just say she's fat, I don't know. It's just like, come on, man. Be nice to this lady.
You as well.
Trash her, but be nice.
You coming up with
Am I a
the
hypocrite?
Denim Company,
I think I'm a hypocrite.
Heritage, like colored.
I don't know. I've got this
cotton
weird
pullover sweater.
I got this weird code of ethics. Okay.
It's
a look.
It is a look.
It's a
You're
look,
fine,
baby.
Seeley.
It's a
I'm
look
sorry.
for spring, summer, and I have to say,
I'm not
going
gonna
to
wig out.
Waist pull-on story
You're fine.
makes these like that's the final shoe-in, and so it makes me just want to like book the trip, buy the sunscreen. We're done here.
Yeah, it's
But
just
you know
the
what,
sort of
Shawn,
thing
I
you
say this
pick
all
up
the
on
time, and I
immediately.
laugh about it, and
again, look at the crease. Look at the. You'd never know by looking at her face, though.
I'm telling a little joke, but
Wait, you got a little joke first, Kim?
honestly, we come into the world wearing pull-up, and we go out. I'm over 50 wearing pull-up, and can I just tell you,
Wait, can I see that Elvis lip curl thing she was doing again?
and we go out. I'm over 50.
Look at this. Look at that. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all week later. I got the corner of my lip right there. There it is. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you.
Tell you, I will have it any other way.
I swear she's dropped 100 pounds. What
Just
happened?
love how it feels. Honestly, sometimes a pull-on jean
Hey,
fits
Cam.
you better in the hiney and in the tummy
hiney.
than a fully functional. I'm serious. You get sometimes you get more of a custom look.
By the way, I've been
especially
hanging out here a
looks.
long time because I'm working on
And
this
by the way, I
joint.
do want to
If
say
something bingo is
'cause
happening. I'm ready
now
to
I
go
love
somewhere else.
Yeah, the white. I was just gonna say it is the most popular. The bleach is now sold out.
The white is the
Again,
most popular.
Can I give you an overshare?
Only in America.
Yes,
Can I give you
please.
an overshare?
Please bring it.
I have black underwear on. I know it's after 10.
What the hell? TMI. Why do you got black underwear on under your white pants? Naughty, naughty Kim. I got black underwear on. They were white when the day started. Last I checked, though, they're black. I don't know why I share that with you. I just sort of free associate from time to time. Just sort of stream of consciousness like, you know what I mean? But I got on black underwear right now. What am I wearing? I think I'm wearing some sort of green plaid boxer. I think. If it's not, it's a red plaid boxer. All right. What do we got?
And if y'all don't believe me, I'll just show you.
No, what the fuck? Kim! Y'all don't believe me. Here are my panties. What in God's name are you doing? Not since Timberlake ripped off Janet Jackson's tit have I been so offended by a live on-air wardrobe malfunction. What in God's name are you doing, Kim? Dude, I'm telling you, she just lost a shit ton of weight. That's the only reason why she's doing this. She's like, look at this. Remember that giant waistline I had? Well, look at it now. And it's just this excuse. Can I please do an Orioles stream soon? Yeah, I did one this past week. Cameron, did you watch it? It's up there to watch. I like it for a thumbnail, though I really don't think anybody, unless you've got a big giant screen you're looking at. If you're looking at this on your phone or something, I don't think anybody's going to pick up on that underwear thing. But yeah, I'll grab it for a thumbnail because it is outlandish. It was out. You were away. Well, Cam, go to that page and watch that stream first. That'll buy you some time, and then I'll be streaming another game soon. Look, the actual spring training is only a couple of weeks away. First game's probably about 3 weeks away. Spring training. That's when things will pick up, buddy. Believe me, I'm as hungry for baseball as you are.
Okay.
Oh wait. I'm sorry, I forgot. Screen grab. I can't believe she did this. Honestly, like, what are you doing? And look at her lips. Thank you very much. Here's my panties. I got on black panties. Where's my snipping tool? All right. And this is like the 9th straight overcast day without rain. And that is so bad for me. My neuralgia is, climate affects the condition. And basically, barometric pressure. Graver goes wild, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, basically, when you have like a high pressure system or whatever moving in, it looks like rain's coming, but then it just kind of hovers and the air gets thicker and it's heavier and it doesn't rain. That's the worst case. That's the worst, what do you call it? Conditions or whatever. So, things are a little dicey for me right now. Let's see. Before and after. Color named after food. Graphic doesn't match. Again, that's going to be tough now that we're not using the QVC homepage. Oh, yeah. I was going to go to HSN just to check in, see what's up. Until I get another report. HSN we go. I better see you guys for the spring training streams. Unlikely, but thank you for the invite. Actually, Marcia, if you're going to come to any of my baseball streams ever, you should come during spring training. It's going to be a lot more chill and relax and more like just hanging out and chatting it up. I'll talk about non-sports related things on those spring training streams because the games don't matter. The games are just there for us to take a look at, well, who's looking good, who's going to win the second baseman's job, shit like that. Seeley got to go to bed with no bingo. Well, it's your loss, sir. Wait, we got a product bundle, 2-pack, a camera 2-pack.
The person who is trying to get into your house, there we go. I'm getting all these alerts. That's what's happening. It won't let me turn it off. Boom, turn it off. There we go. Cancel.
Well, let me turn it off.
Is it loud enough for everybody? Is everyone
Very
awake?
loud, Bell.
There
Thank
we
you.
go. And the thing is, it does spin around. I'm going to come over here and put it on 360 mode so you can just see how it spins around. But the quality
You
of this
spin
camera is
me
top
right
notch.
round,
The ease of
baby,
use
right
is very
round,
important.
like a
It'd be
record,
one thing
baby,
to get a
right
dual
round,
camera
round,
with the
round.
spotlight, but the fact that it moves, the
Let's
fact that it
look
gives
at
you
the
the
wall
zoom,
right in
the fact
front
that
of
you
us.
have onboard storage, and the little difference that they did in terms of giving us that repositionable solar panel, I think is great because my nephew got a security camera.
Yes.
For
All right, BS story. My nephew got a camera. BS story.
Christmas.
Yes.
Because you know why? The
Why?
chickens.
Oh, the chicken coop.
He needed to keep eyes on the chicken coop.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my brother-in-law, and I was like,
Bullshit. You bought a camera to keep an eye on a chicken coop. Shut up. I'm not buying it. It's not happening.
well, the only problem is the chicken coop faces this way and the sun is that way.
What's the problem? what
Totally
a-
a problem because it was an embedded solar panel. It
what
couldn't be
idiot
repositioned.
built that
Remember,
coop?
You can have it in one nice little unit, which is great. They thought of everything. It's repositionable in terms of finding the sun, but you can move it. There's a 10-foot cord even included because maybe it is under an eave and you're not
10
going to get
feet.
enough sun or you're facing south. Well, guess what? You can just pop this off. It screws right on. We give you that 10-foot cord, and then I was able to move the solar panel to above the eaves.
That
to
is
where I
8
got that
feet off
power.
the ground.
And
What are
actually,
you gonna
Adam,
do with a
because we've been
10-foot
talking about
cord?
it, I'm going to show everyone real quick.
Final orders, folks. We have about 2 minutes left. We're taking final orders to be able to get the debut deal at $299.99
What?
down from $400. Debut deal at $299.99 down from $400. Free.
This guy's out of his mind. Where's HSN 2? Why wouldn't it be right next to 1? Really? No HSN 2 in the... I'm scrolling this far down? Where is it? Does it not exist? This is ridiculous. There, you're right there. Why weren't you there?
99 cents. 300 loads. That's crazy. And all you do is pop
Oh,
it
this is
in.
the guy with the
Dissolve.
scratchy
I
voice.
have 2 cents remaining. One is lavender,
God, it's so low.
and the other is fresh linen. That's the other one. Let me just tell you, fresh
All
linen.
right, I don't feel like messing with the
I've gone ahead.
volume.
You're
I'm
gonna
in an
absolutely
important
love
part
this.
of the joint
Jenny
rolling
Bond,
process
just come
here.
right out here. Because I could talk about it forever, but I love...
Don't talk about it
I
forever.
love
Your
the fact
voice
that
needs
I
to
don't have to
take a
measure.
break.
I don't have any powder. Nothing heavy. No stuff dripping down the washing machine.
It's so easy. You don't have to think about anything. Okay, so look.
You don't even have to.
so
Oh
here
my
we go.
God!
You're
She
gonna get
almost
that.
said you don't have
This
to
is the
think
clean-
about it. She said you don't have to think about anything. If we get that on a day where that's on the board, can we count that? The square says you don't have to think about it, but she just said you don't have to think about anything. We would count that, right? Do we have lather on the board? Okay, all right. Just making sure. Lather is not on the board, but we can watch it happen, I guess.
Linen. It's so fresh, but there's no perfumes. These are all plant-based ingredients. But
All right,
watch,
I'll bump
this is
up their
gonna
volume
change the
for
game
you.
For laundry. Here's one sheet. You go ahead. It's perfectly perforated. So you
Perfectly
take it off here. This is
perforated.
one
Say
load.
that 8
How
times
simple
fast.
Can that be? Now watch. I'm going to put it right into this bowl. Are you ready? Now, unlike the powders, unlike the liquids, when you put it right here, just watch what happens. In a couple of seconds, this is going to totally 100% dissolve right into the water. But it's perfect for your whites. It's perfect for your brights. You don't have to think about anything. And then you're
You
going to
don't
do the
have
big
to
stuff,
think
you're
about
gonna do
it.
the small stuff. And again, right here, because we're going to start doing laundry. You
Yeah,
ready?
yeah, yeah.
Here we
show
go.
'em.
So pop it right
so
in.
you just throw a sheet in. That's
Throw it
all
in.
you need to do. No measuring.
Look, there's no powders down here, but I know you're asking the question. I want you to watch. You're still going to get that perfect, clean consistency that you deserve when it comes to your laundry. Now, right here, and I know we're all watching
I
the news,
really don't deserve
It
it.
is hot. It is sweaty. I probably change my clothes like 3 times a day. Okay, it's gross. I'm doing so much laundry, and I know you are too. We're sweating. Think
Maybe you
of our
should bump it up
workout
to
clothes.
5
I know a
times
lot
a
of the
day,
kids
lady,
are
if
going
you're
back to
wearing that
school.
get up.
This is dingy. It's perfect going to be for your cottons or your whatever kind of synthetics you have. So watch. I'm going to go and turn this off. We
David on
allow
Q3.
our
Oh,
laundry
shit.
sheet to go right
All
to
right,
the
we'll
wash.
hang out with David.
Front load, side
I miss
load.
David.
You know, maybe you're on vacation right now and you're
Maybe
lugging
you're on
around all
vacation.
that big laundry. You don't have to do that.
Maybe you're planning
We also have it in the moss. This is blue. 900 left in the blue. That's gray on the end.
Oh, was she
Then I
talking
have it
about
in
how hot it
teal.
was? I missed that.
$5.50 in the teal, and then we have it for you in the red. And red is by far the most popular.
David's selling a batter dispenser. Is that what they call it? I didn't know they sold batter dispensers outside of porn shops. But okay.
There are measurement designations on the front here. So if you're pre-mixing batter, for example, this is going to be very easily, because then you can just measure right on the front. And it's just a matter of squeezing on the side.
Where's Ron Jeremy tonight?
This is also something that would be great for gravies, as we mentioned.
Yep, we did
for
gravies. Glazes,
oh,
gravies,
apron
batters.
shirt is on fleek. Look at it. I would forget the. You can keep the batter. I want apron shirt combo. Look at that black and white checker with the black and white apron. David's looking good. I mean, that's as close as you can get to a tux in the David shirt apron combo game. That should be reserved for special occasions. We are blessed to see it tonight.
Pancakes, sauces, and again, what I love, it's not just dishwasher safe, it's refrigerator safe.
And freezer safe.
And freezer safe. So make things in advance, like the sauce. It's great to have that done in advance for pizza night, right? Fill it up, sit it inside of there. Remember that locking lid is on top of there. And then when it's ready for pizza night, I did 2 here, but I'm going to take a plate. What should I do here?
You know what pizza night is?
Because again, look, guys.
Calling up a pizza place and getting a pizza.
I mean, it's
That's
really great
pizza
to
night.
have that kind of like control when you are working with sauces. You know, liquids are not controllable, right? They go all over the place. So why not we have a little...
Liquids are not, okay. Thank God I don't live with Mark Charles as a roommate or whatever. Apparently, his toilet area has just got urine sprayed all over the place. Because apparently you can't control liquids, according to Mark Charles. He's just pissing all over the place, this guy.
When you are working with sauces, you know, liquids are not controllable, right? They go all over the place. So why
Sure
not
they
we have
do.
a little more control?
Yeah, exactly. You can try a ladle. You can try a spoon.
David's sitting on the sink. Is leaning on here? No? All right.
And you'll end up with a mess,
drips,
right? And drips everywhere. And if you have little drips or dribbles on your
Drips and
cupcake pan,
dribbles?
then you're going to either have to wipe those clean or they're going to bake.
And
like
what
little
I hate
drips
is when they bake in there and then they burn and then they're all over the place. That was the thing that like always bothered me when you're doing that. Here it again, using it as a batter dispenser for all your pancake batters, your crepe batters and things like that, which we love. There's that sauce demo.
Marcia,
I love
that's a
this
good
demo
theory.
because I just think pizzas are the thing to do at home.
solid
Here's that
theory.
icing of the cake over that the
I feel
cooling
like
wrap, which
I'm
we
watching
love.
12 Angry
Funnel
Men.
cake. You know, there's
Except
something
trying
to be
to
said
figure out
about
whether or
being
not the
over
boy
hot oil.
killed,
You gotta really
his
make sure you have
father.
precision. We use a mini muffin
Marcia's
tin inside
figuring
that
out whether or not-
little in that demo right there to really show you how you can get precision.
Ew,
Also, those
Hershey
are small
squirts.
chocolate molds. So think about the versatility of this. This isn't just
Ew.
for pancakes. It started from that, but it goes
Pepto
further. You
ice
can see the
cubes?
yogurt pops right there from your ice cube trays. How great is that? Are they finally cooking?
Well, they're cooking,
outta here.
albeit slowly.
I know, because we had them off. But again, I love the fact that you can ice
How is
things.
David gonna
with
do a
precision.
happy
I'm gonna
dance
stop
with
that
this
right
crap?
there. And I'm going to ice my next one, muffins. The top of
Ew,
glaze of muffins,
you just
or just
trolled
baking them.
your
Look at that.
cookie.
I glaze much. Look at that. Woohoo! Love, love, love. Right? I just love that.
love.
Ooh, David.
They're starting to come together.
Yes, but you went too quickly, right?
Well, you're having to. They're sticking.
Don't
on
look
one
at
side.
these.
They're sticking on one
Because
side.
we put cold batter on a cold griddle and then we're heating it up. Bad, bad, bad. Always have a hot plate before you do it. Don't show that.
It's starting to.
They're closing
David
up on him.
fucked up the
cook
pancakes.
a little bit.
Don't show that.
Not much.
David, we're better than this. You know that. We've done much
Well,
better with pancakes.
The problem is, if you leave them on that one
All
side,
right,
they'll just
all right,
burn.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not on the board, right? The Wegmans? All right. Just making sure. Oh, what was that whole taupe thing about? We never, I never got a definitive response. What were we looking for?
Yeah,
We never
and
got
then,
it.
so here's the little tip. Turn your little burner on before you put the batter on, because doing cold to
If
cold
you do
doesn't work.
cold to cold, they'll stick.
And then heat up, it sticks.
It
so
sticks.
That's
All right,
not the
now-
batter dispenser. That's the fault of us.
That's
not
the
putting that
fault.
on.
That's an operator
All right,
error.
that
All
should
right,
be
now
enough
this is the black.
This
We also have
is
it in moss. Don't forget blue with fewer than 800. We have the gray. This is the teal.
blue and gray.
400 left in the teal, and finally the red.
Civil War colors
All right,
available.
Mark Charles, we're
And
all wrapped up.
Hey,
got away
James, I'm
with
as
no
okay as I can
casualties on
be.
this cell.
No spilling.
Now, what was different about this cell than the last cell?
Yeah,
Let's
I
see.
was
Let's
worried
think.
about
oh, that's
me,
right.
too.
Rosina wasn't here.
Oh, that's not nice.
I
Here
love
I
you,
am.
Rosina. You know that.
All right, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got...
It's a shame we don't have uncontrollable laughter on the board. It is a shame. That happy dance. Okay, we're going to have to hang with David.
Only about 54 minutes left. Actually, now.
We're going to have to
So
hang
much
with
so
David. Oh, wait, we got
that
Mally.
we are back, and we're fiercer, we're stronger,
Mally.
we're bigger, we're more powerful, and honey, you know I got some surprises for you. Just because we're over 50, that doesn't mean we're gonna fade out into the background. Honey, that is bull. We're over 50 and fabulous,
shit.
and we wouldn't
Mally
have it
ain't
any
playing.
other way. Oh yeah, we're back.
She is 50 and she
What's
is
new
fabulous.
at the Cube? On average, we offer hundreds of new items weekly. Whether you're a newcomer or a seasoned shopper,
Hey, look for an
discover
exploited
the
pet.
destination to see some of our latest just-in finds
It's Nancy
during New to Q
Yoon.
on QVC2, Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. And shop anytime at QVC.com for even more new online that you won't see on air.
Saw an item on air but can't remember exactly what it was? Go to the QVC.com homepage to shop current and recent on-air items.
It's a good idea. NBC.
All right, we're a little less than 52 minutes left on free shipping because everything on air and online is free ship.
Oh, by the way, folks, I'm
until
willing to go a little bit
4:59
late tonight to
p.m.
make up
Eastern
for my
time.
early exit
Jessica Hart is
yesterday,
back
so
with W&P, and
sure
we're
that'll
super excited about the
please
set of
most of
two
you,
4
knowing
cube
there's
silicone
bonus
cup
time
cube
tonight.
freezer trays with lid. What's the capacity of each of these?
So 8 ounces a cup.
Capacity.
So it's a cup. So you're looking at
What's the
two
capacity?
4
Look
cube
at it,
silicone
David. It's right there.
cup
Have you ever
That's what
seen
it is.
a
Exactly,
cup?
cup cubes.
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Hey, we're very
What's the
excited about these,
capacity
and if
of
you
this
open
Dixie
any
cup?
cooking magazine, these are everywhere.
They
They're very
really
much on
are
trend, aren't they?
very much on trend. And at W&P, we are focused on creating modern kitchen products that improve the way we eat and
What
drink.
the
And you
fuck
can
am
see
I
here,
looking at
David,
right now?
that cup cube comes out, pops out so
What is
easily,
that?
and now you can easily heat and eat one portion or one cup. Portion size cubes.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
and
Is that
they're
that
just
some kind
perfect.
of dessert
I used
item?
To freeze
What is
in
that?
glass containers, stuff it in the back of the freezer, and never know what was inside. On these, we have
What
the date
is
and
that?
the contents. You can write with a
No,
dry
the
erase
food
marker
inside,
on the lid.
Marcia.
You can freeze. You know exactly what's in there, and you
looks
can
like
easily
congealed
pop them
mac
out
and
to heat and
cheese.
eat.
I don't know
no
what it
more
is.
trying to knock that against the
Yeah.
the side of the counter to figure out if you can get it defrosted or not.
If you're doing individual
What is
portions,
that?
or you're doing
What is
batch
that
cooking,
popping out?
this
What
is
is
a great way
that?
to make sure that everything
Why is
gets
it
put
popping
away because
out? Why does it
remember,
look
these
broken
are
now?
freezer safe. You get a set
That
of
is
two,
the most
and you're
bent
choosing
out of
color.
shape.
So these
Oh,
are
she
all made of
fucked that
silicone. They
up.
have lids,
She
and we have this
fucked
for
that
you
up, whatever
in
that
the
is. She just lost
Because
this
remember,
company all the
in,
money.
Batch
Frosted or not.
She
If you're
just
doing
lost the
individual
company all the
portions,
money.
Or you're doing batch cooking.
Ew, look how
If
she's
you're
slowly
doing
popping it
individual
out like
portions-
she's trying to, like she's constipated.
The counter
this
to
is
figure
terrible.
out if you can get it defrosted or not.
If you're doing individual portions or you're doing batch cooking, this is a great way to make sure that everything gets put away because remember,
fucked
these
it up.
are
What is
freezer
that?
safe. You get a set of two and you're choosing color.
Oh.
So these are
Set of
all made of
two.
silicone. They have
Inventory
lids.
bundle.
And we have this for you
Oh,
in...
Amanda, hold on. Hold on.
That I literally took a bra off.
I love changing channels and waiting less than a second to hear something that makes me laugh. I literally took my bra off. Okay. Really, Sean? Okay. Okay. All right. So these are the colors I'm assuming, and we're going to get what? Cinnamon. Hey, how you doing there, cinnamon tits?
We've got vanilla. We've got
Vanilla. Okay. Good enough for me. All right.
beautiful
here's
pink
a,
nectar. We've got the black, sun beige, and chocolate.
Chocolate. Oh, yes. Chocolate knockers. Come on. I don't care if I've got diabetes. I'm willing to take the risk. Let's go. Chocolate knockers. What is that? Color named after food. Let's go back to try identifying the square foods. Yeah, I'm...
The charcoal. We also have this in the red. And finally, we have it for you in the blue. Each of those cubes
Thank you for the normal color choices.
Tubes are a cup capacity. They're also silicone, so they can be pushed up from the bottom.
Yes, they can. They're silicone.
Oh, again. Hello, Steve. Back from working on homework. Working on homework. I don't know if I've ever heard such a redundant way of putting that, but well done, sir. How was said homework? Oh, shit. QVC1, Hawaiian Justin Long. Oh, my God. This is a big one. I got to break out the soundboard. Big report coming in from Amanda. Opening a fresh tab. Pushing my stream capabilities to its limits. Ladies and gentlemen. We're going to QVC1 right now. Hawaiian Justin Long.
This is for you. Just because
Oh,
we're
was he in a commercial? Do I need to back it up? Was he in an ad? Oh, there. Oh, God. With Mary. Look at this. Look at these aren't human beings. Human beings don't look like this. They don't. Do you understand? Guys, AI. Keep your for the rest of your life, it probably won't matter. But keep your head on a swivel, folks. There are robots out there replacing us every day. They're starting on the queue, and they're gonna infiltrate. Everybody's worried about immigrants. Don't worry about other actual living, breathing human flesh. Worry about these robot people. They're taking over. Everyone always puts the emphasis on the wrong thing.
Keeps you connected. Join Mary.
All right, look, Mary. That doesn't even look like Mary. There's a big filter. Oh, come on. Ugh, God. All right. Oh my God. You know what that's from? That image right there is the same image on the bingo card. With that blue top and the... I'm pretty sure, right? I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's where I got that from. All right, well, goodbye. Dude, look at this board. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 images out of a possible 25 marked off, and yet only one square at this point gets this bingo. This is really frustrating.
Silicone, food safe, BPA free. We've got this sturdy metal rim, but then the flexible silicone that allows it to just pop up.
What is
this
that?
Is the time of year when we're making those soups, those stews, those chili, the big batches, and then we want to be able to freeze them in those personal sized portion control cubes. And then you can just grab them for a lunch, for a dinner. If I'm here at work and my husband needs to feed the kids, he can grab these before they head out to their sporting events. Really, really easy. You can do the chilies in here, the mac and cheese,
So that
and we've
is
got
mac
some
and cheese,
meatballs
and
in the
that's
marinara
chili.
sauce
Why do
as
I want
well.
this
Already frozen in the marinara, so if you want to be able to heat these up, either put them in a saucepan or you can pop them in the microwave in a bowl.
Exactly. Really, really easy to do. Saucepan, microwave. These are microwave
Look at her
safe.
finger. Look
They
at her
are
finger
freezer
right
safe,
there.
and they
Ew.
are also oven safe. So
Look at her
these
fucking
are
disgusting finger.
microwave safe. They
Ugh.
are freezer
She looks like she just gave a proctology exam.
safe, and they are also oven safe, so you can bake in here as well. And that lid goes on, so you can stack
pizza
them.
kit.
It's a pizza kit. Isn't that so cute?
You got cheese, sauce, and 2 balls of dough that are thawing out, so you can take.
This is not... I want to see the end product of this pizza that you've created in the ice cube tray. Are you kidding me right now? This, I mean, they've turned. I can't. This. I feel like I'm in like kindergarten right now, like in arts and crafts.
This out of the freezer, park it in the fridge. and then make that when you get home.
It's about organization. It's about being ready. It's about
being
having that food.
batshit
And
crazy.
it's also about minimizing the food waste. So often I make that big batch of chicken noodle soup, and we have leftovers.
Yeah.
And then I put it in the back of the fridge, and it's like, oh
Yeah,
no,
they get lids.
we forgot about it, and
we
it goes
didn't.
to waste. But
It's right
you,
here.
Maria, please don't
Exactly.
ask that
You
as
put
if
it in
you're
the cup
interested in
cubes,
buying
you
these.
put it in the freezer, and you have it ready to go.
It's also great for meal planning and great for portion control.
You know, make a nice frozen cube of like broccoli cheese soup, and then use it as an ice cube in a glass of tea.
So now everybody has just the right amount of soup.
Yes, it is. It's really smart because we also want to pay attention to not only minimizing the food waste, but those portion control and personal size, you know, making sure we have the good amount of food. This is where we did broth. We made a big batch of broth, put the herbs in there, and then you can freeze that and grab it when you need a soup starter.
And if you're making your own broth, you can control the sodium content, which is so important because most of those prepackaged broth containers are full of sodium. You can also bake in
why
these,
stop
Jess.
there,
Yes,
Melinda?
you can.
Why don't we
can
just
do-
freeze the
We've done
babies?
the blueberry muffins. We've done egg bakes
Why don't we
over
just
here,
make
David.
slightly
This
larger
is
trays,
so
freeze
nice
the
to
babies.
Get early
Like
start to the morning.
frittatas.
Thaw them
I
out
do these
later.
a lot with broccoli, with some cheese, and you can bake them off in the oven, and you have those portion control
Wait, is that
cubes.
bacon on the plate?
This is a smoothie cube
David
with
is
some
on
almond
fleek.
milk.
I would-
Again, pops
Oh,
right out.
look
but
at
this
that.
is also great. I was at a restaurant
Oh,
the
hello
other night,
there.
really, and I saw the bartender using this type of product.
Ew, what is it? Is that
Getting-
just lard? What is
having
that?
all of the cubes ready for the old fashions or the Manhattans, that kind of thing. So you can have
This
smoothie
looks like the
cubes ready to
Manhattan
go
Project.
in your Vitamix and just blend them down, and you can have your smoothie in
And
the
let
morning.
them start to
all
thaw
set.
a bit, and that way they're not so rock solid.
Sure.
We've got colors, and these are customer top rated. They're also free shipping and handling. Free shipping and handling is lasting until 4/59.
Ooh, that's so exciting.
It is 4, almost 13. Time is ticking away. All right, we have this for you in the charcoal.
Yes.
1,700 in the charcoal. Here's the set of 2 red.
Um,
Very popular. And finally,
I'm
the set
sorry,
of
I'm
2
taking
in
a
the
long
blue.
time getting my daily joint ready.
2,100 left in the blue. Don't forget
I'm not
these. They're
bouncing
customer
around the
top rated.
channels
They're
very much.
also at a great sale
Oh, here we
price
go.
with
There you
free
go.
shipping
There's
and
a good-
handling. Now, is something like this
I
dishwasher
mean,
safe?
They
you
are
make it look a
dishwasher
little
safe,
more
so
like
that's really
hospital
nice
food.
Too. Once you've popped out the cubes, the other thing to consider, David, is you can just
Ew.
pop out one at a time, put it back in the freezer,
don't like it.
use it again, and then once they're all empty,
Wait, she
then
was
you can
way
put it
too
time,
happy
put
with
it back
herself.
in the freezer, use it again, and then once
Nobody's
they're all
this happy eating alone. I'm sorry. If you're alone and you're eating soup out of an ice cube tray, you're not this happy. It's impossible. It's a nice house, though.
once they're all empty, then you can pop it
Maybe. Good Lord, look at the size of that cube.
right into the dishwasher.
Just big enough to fit into there.
I want to show again
They found just the
how
right-
easy it is to just pull that right out of the freezer. You have your berries, you can create your smoothie. It just makes everything so much easier. You can do your batch of sauce and be ready for
Yeah, you don't
the,
wanna know
the week
about my
ahead. I
batch
love
of
to do
sauce.
that, plan meals on Sunday
Yeah, no,
and
those
have
are
them
our
all
larger
ready.
WMPs.
Mhm.
Those will have the 6 cavities.
Yeah, the 6 cups, but we've got the
this
4
is
cups
4,
here.
yeah, 2
and
full
I do want to show again how easy it is
Yeah,
because
why
you
are
can
you
write
stiffing
right
us?
on
Why
the
not
lid
just give
here
us
with the date
6
and the contents. I
6
love
cups
this
worth
because I often
instead
forget
of
what is
4.
inside of the things, you know? And I want to be able to remember, and I want to know how long it's been in there. So we know that we use it,
My
we
guess
prioritize
is if you can't
it.
remember what it is, you can't remember how long it's been
No,
in there.
you're like, wait, did I make that
David,
in, I
dropping
don't
the
know,
facts.
November or October? And then
Was
you
it
think,
this year, last year?
Oh, wait.
I don't know, but
Wait,
here-
that's a mention of something months away from now. She just mentioned a bunch of months that are far away.
Guess is if you
prioritize
can't
it.
remember what it is, you can't remember how long it's been in
no,
there.
you're like, wait, did I make that in, I don't know, November or October? And then you think,
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just too far away. Okay, an exploited pet gets us home. I feel like this is our best chance. Somebody find me a dog running around somewhere, please. Where are you, you little runt? Do I need to go to some of these weird channels? I don't know. Let's just do home shopping live. Let's see what's coming up today. Q2 pillow. What do you mean pillow? What's good about a pillow? Am I losing my mind? What about a pillow is good? What the hell is about a... What are you on about with a pillow? Oh, pet. All right. Okay, so we have bingo then.
Toy company, and they create.
All right, Aladdin is not a pet.
They version where they would edit it or.
Oh, wait a minute. How do we? All right, guys. I know you're not going to be happy with what I have to say about this, but this unfortunately counts. This is an exploited pet. You put him on your pillow. Bingo! That's the worst kind of exploitation. You took its image. This way, you don't have to deal with the actual dog being, you know, precocious. Maybe it's not sitting perfectly in frame the way you want to. Make a pillow out of it. That way, you still pimp your dog out without having to deal with the actual dog. Ugh. Go screw. All right, we got bingo. How about that? What is this, Disney stuff?
Make an abridged, shorter
choice
version,
of
but
a 35-year-old Disney movie or a 37-year-old Disney movie?
These are a mini replica.
Which one do you want?
They come to us from Basic Fun, which is a great toy company, and they created a set of 3. So for Aladdin, you're seeing the genie right there with the lamp, and he is actually
Gem
sitting,
Collector
Nancy,
with Shawn.
on what looks like and is a replica of a VHS tape itself. Look how cute that is.
Yeah,
So the figurine is adorable, sitting on that VHS the way we remember it.
Hey, Thomas, you still out there?
Inside.
What's going on with you sports streamers, man?
Yes.
You guys got
Look
nothing
on
to
the
cover
side
now.
also.
Yeah.
On the
I
side
noticed.
of the VHS case is the
was,
spine, and you can see which character
was a very
belongs
quiet
in each
morning
case. So
in my
actually,
algorithm
that's Jasmine's
on my
piece right
recommends.
there. But when you store her, you will be able to
Hey, good
store
morning there,
Jasmine.
Cooking by
There you
Shaheen.
go.
All right,
And
well,
if you open
if we
it
have
up,
somebody who has their own
the
cooking channel,
inside, right, the background,
we're going to have to get
is
the
a
case
famous
cooking.
scene
But
from the
first
film.
we'll play a little game with Shawn here. All right, guys, thanks for playing bingo tonight. Now we're going to move on to our next game, Gem Collectors with Shawn. Now this game, I am winning it tonight. I am winning. I don't care. In fact, I'll tell you right now, it's 2 hours and 2 minutes in, and I'm guessing right now. Boom. There's my guess. I just typed in the number 29. Why did you type in the number 29, Steve, you ask? I'll tell you. We check in with Shawn every week because Shawn hosts his own home shopping channel. It's a very DIY sort of thing. And the thing about Shawn is that even though his streams last only a couple of hours, typically, although lately things have been changing for the better, he takes forever to get going. Like his first item, it takes too long. So what you're bidding on right now, if you want to play, is at what time, what's the time stamp in a 2 hour and 2 minute long stream that Shawn has the first item that's for sale with the sale price visible on the screen. Those are the qualifications that are needed. I believe I've over-explained everything while I buy time. And hopefully everybody's in that wants to be. Okay. Hey, Cooking by Shaheen, feel free to just throw out a wild guess. Beginner's luck is a real thing, and it happens around here. And if you win early, you'll feel immediately an immediate bond with the stream. When the price is shown, Marcia, that way because remember a couple episodes back, we got an item and it took them 20 more minutes to actually, because that's the thing. You want to sell the item. No one's calling in to buy the item until they see the price. So he may be presenting an item for sale, but really he's not giving us an item that we're going to call in and buy until we see the price. That makes sense, right? Here's Shawn.
Welcome to Gem Collector's.
Wait, welcome? It's already weird. Hold on, I need to hear him while I'm playing this.
Shawn, and boy, I hope all of you are as excited for this show as you were for last week's show, because
did you notice how excited I was?
I think I can probably show you every item is an item that you haven't seen before. We are going to do those.
Okay, what's going on? Shawn dyed his hair. Shawn dyed his hair. Shawn put some sort of product in his hair. Did he not? Let's go to last week.
Sick of squinting at menus and street signs? This Nobel Prize-winning ice hack restores 2020.
Shut up.
Amazing. So, Cindy in Pennsylvania. Hello, Rock Family One.
All right, well, it's going to be hard to tell with the previous one because the lighting is completely different as well. But his hair seems to have been darkened. Like here's back on a dark show.
But you know what? I think it's the holidays because not too many people were able to get their comments in. And
all right, maybe I'm just out of my mind. Maybe I'm just thrown off from that lighting of this one. Okay, back to the thing.
Welcome to Gem Collectors with Shawn, and boy, I hope all of you are as excited for this show as you were for last week's show, because you should.
But see, the problem with saying that, Shawn, is if you want us to be as excited as we were last week, and last week we were not excited at all, then your hope is that we are once again not excited at all. That's what you're hoping for. I don't know if that's a good thing to hope for. You should just genuinely hope for, people to give a shit at all, right?
Should be. I think I can probably show you every item is an item that you haven't seen before. We are going to do those Baltic amber with insects, and insects that are big enough.
No insects. Look at Shawn's eyes get big too. No. It's the last thing I need. Keep bugs out of the equation. I want no bugs on my stream. Whether I'm watching it on screen or I'm watching it walk in front of my screen, I don't want it.
To see with the naked eye. Unlike the ones that I mentioned last week on the internet, I was kind of looking through some of the choices.
What is the internet?
And when I got to looking, it's like, wow, that is such a good deal for, a big insect. And then the fine print, and the fine print is always important, said the pictures have been taken with a microscope. Yeah, not, 10x magnification. No, a microscope. And it said that the actual insects are like 1 millimeter, 1.5 millimeter.
Shawn, you're describing bed bugs. Shawn, you have bed bugs. There aren't any exotic insects. You have bed bugs, sir.
Millimeter kind of size, which is really kind of tiny. Give you an idea, a 1-point diamond, which you might know, kind of familiar with that size, is 1.3 millimeter on average. So, yeah, we have some cool things for you. And then
things.
I also brought, and don't want to carry it around anymore because it's weight. That sapphire that I told you the story about having found. Some of you may have seen it a few years ago. I haven't shown it in a while. At Chunky Gal. And by far the specimen is really finer than almost any other specimen I've seen. And when it comes to, because I'm not calling her ruby, even though I just showed Raven this morning with UV fluorescent light, it has a strong chrome signature, bright red fluorescence, even though you're going to see that it's more of a pink sapphire. So, technically maybe ruby for that reason, but it's really, really rare and unique in the way I split it between the two halves. So quite unusual. All right, so we do have a winner for the trivia, and
what is Shawn talking about?
Also, we have some.
Yeah, maybe it would be a more exciting game for the first time ever doing the Shawn guessing game, is to actually just let everything play out uninterrupted and just see how goddamn long this takes.
Pieces, including for Lisa in North Carolina. So when I get to that, it's the charoite that she'd been hoping for. And, you know, none of you took advantage of those charoites I had shown.
I'm sorry, I didn't take advantage,
really,
Shawn.
I've had them for a long time.
I was dealing with a
really great
touchpad,
value.
man.
And as it turns out, so I got them back, and I cannot find a single one of them. They're on the cart somewhere. I don't know. It was kind of really weird. But I did have one I had set aside. So it's a special one.
You can't be kind of really weird.
Had a special value since
you can be kind of weird. You can be really weird. You can't be kind of really weird. You can't. Because if it's really weird, there's no kinda. There's no question, because it's really weird. And if it's kind of weird, then you're admitting you're really not aware of just how weird it is. So how can you say it's kind of really weird? You understand what I'm saying? You can't use both words.
You have been patient in regards to...
That's all I'm saying. Is that nitpicky?
Waiting for me to see if I could, excuse me,
Is that kind of really nitpicking?
It's kind of odd how it disappeared. Also, I have some really unique nephrite, British Columbian nephrite jade items.
Okay, Shawn. I'm going to go ahead and get going here. I got a feeling you might... You better. This is the first time I think I've bid under a half an hour. Right on 29. I couldn't go lower than 1 minute below. Because I got a feeling he's going to pull the okey doke on me and take a long-ass time again. Okay, I'm scrubbing. 10 and a half minutes. 13 minutes. 15 and a half. 18 and a half. We're now in the 20s. Oh, God, I'm getting worried. Come on, Shawn. Now's the time. Get to that item, baby. 25, 20. Oh, okay, hold on. 27. What is that? Looks like a crazy bread from Little Caesars. What the fuck is this?
Of the...
Ew. Ew. Okay. Wait, no, there's a dollar sign.
Actually, really nice.
There's a dollar sign.
Form in a, always a crude crystalline form. And
there, oh, now it's been changed to free. Now it's been changed. But still, if he can move on from this in the next couple of minutes, who's got the next lowest bid? Melinda at 32. So I'm good till 30.5 or 30. I'm good till 30. I mean, I got 3 minutes. Come on, Shawn. Get to that item with a price tag. 3 minutes, baby. You got 3 minutes. Sell this. Give away your free earwax and move on.
When you have this just with that little bit of matrix, it actually makes it quite attractive.
Matrix?
The Pakistani form, all coming from mines at 10,000 feet or above, which is kind of be a lot of fun to go digging at that kind of elevation. But it's only open for, at that elevation for a few months of the year. So how fun that would be. So remember, it was the trip light, it was the pink...
Oh, no. All right. Let's see. That's already 28 and a half. I'm going to lose. Damn it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, we don't need a close look. Why do we need a close look? It's free. Just give it away. He picked a hair off of it.
And that's what's really beautiful.
Hold it a little closer to the light.
Transparency.
Hold it a little closer to the light.
Of it, and you don't always see
just
that
a little
until,
closer.
He's
holding it so close that the lip of the light is hiding what we're supposed to see.
Some light.
God damn it, Shawn.
It also is dichroic, so it can look different in different
What are you
angles
talking
of
about?
light.
I need to light this.
All right, so let me put that one up and get set up for the show. Oh, I tell you what, if Asif would ever make me quit laughing, maybe I'd be able to talk a little bit. Here is an amazing Burmese peridot. This is a large stone. I actually recut the crown of
Come
it.
on. What are we at? 30? I got 1 minute. 1 minute.
Especially for
Throw
origin,
up the price, you bastard.
Top gem world class.
1 minute.
Again, for size. Going over 10 carats. And if you look, of course, you know, if you're familiar with peridot, you know peridot very commonly has inclusions of one type or another. I think one of my favorite
he's never gonna stop.
peridots is the Pakistani peridot that has, remember the story I told you?
I don't want to hear the story. I want to see a
Pakistani
price.
Dealers, and this is
You're
where
hosting
it's so
a
important
home
to
shopping
know when
channel.
you're a buyer exactly what you're buying, or trust your seller. Well, in this case, the Pakistani seller, he goes, yes, it's peridot with rutile. And I looked at it, and I knew, as soon as I looked at it, that it wasn't rutile. And peridot, I knew, with rutile wasn't what was
This
found
is a great
in
story, Shawn.
peridot from that region. And I said, rutile, are you
Here's an idea, Shawn. When you tell a story, have a point. It makes it so much more interesting to the listener.
sure it's not something else? He goes, oh, my friend, you must know that it's the real thing, Ludwigite. And I said, yes. I said, what? So why do you say rutile? He goes, no one knows
am I
what
starting to lose it again?
is.
Am I losing my cool?
So I just say rutile. They know the mineral rutile. And I had to laugh. It's like, wow, okay. Yeah, that works. I'm
When
just glad
Shawn
I knew
laughs,
the
you know it's
difference. And
funny.
He admitted it right away. So those are black, looks like really kind of shoral
Are we
black
past
ew.
the time
And,
now? Yes, we are. We're past the time. You blew it, Shawn. I could have won. I could have won. All right, now Melinda's getting hyped.
But almost all peridot, including, you know, whether
Melinda, don't celebrate. He could spend another 25 minutes before we see a price tag.
the Arizona peridot, they have a number of inclusions, including like a little bubbles like in a veil. That's what you're seeing in this one. Now, look at the way the crown is cut. The
What about
pavilion, the bottom part of the stone, classic step cutting that you can see is basically native cut. Almost all the Ceylon Burmese cutters often will do the step cut because it goes with the crystal and the way they can
I have no
change
idea
the
what you're
angle.
talking about,
gives
sir.
it a deep pavilion. But a deep pavilion also often leads to a lot of brilliance, and that's what you get here. Now, if you look at the crown, it is cut not.
I swear the disposable
even as
lighters they have out here in
over-brilliant
Thailand are
because
designed
I recut it, and
to
so
not work
it
after
is
1
a,
week.
Shawn,
I gotta
recut
get like
special.
a permanent lighter. Or something.
Because of course, if it's a state old stone, you're going to get your abrasions on the top of the stone and not on the bottom. So look at that. What a fantastic color. Let me show it to you against my ruby so for an idea of size. And you can see, look at that. Big stone.
Why aren't you burning?
Big stone.
Fuck.
It
Burn.
is of a very desirable color.
That is a.
And
You
of
are
course, when it
paper.
goes
That
over
is a
10 carats,
flame.
then
Burn.
It's
Jesus Christ.
well, a special
Burn.
A special point. So I have this price.
That's it. Catch on fire.
At
Your
another
paper.
outstanding
Sort of
opportunity,
why
especially for
you're
this kind of stone.
used.
It's only $258, which is $24.47 a carat. Yep, $258.
We get a price
That
yet? Oh wait,
is a
258.
lot of
Holy
carat.
shit, I missed it. When did that go up? Right, just now?
Just $24.47 a
33.
carat.
33 minutes. 33. Who's won? 33. Yeah, Melinda's got it. Amanda was next with 35. Melinda! God damn it, if he just stopped procrastinating, I would have won.
Carat. Yep, $258. That is a lot of peridot. And again, origin counts for a lot. And that color, very, very desirable.
All right, Shawn's just fading out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close the bingo card because, tabs. Congratulations to Melinda.
News.
How we doing here? 36 views. But only 7 hanging around. A lot of people came in and said, fuck this. This stinks. I got to do something to get in everybody's good graces again. I don't know. I threw up a image of Harvey P. Card just to remind everybody that, look, yeah, I might be a little bit abrasive. You know, I might be a little tough to get along with. A little cynical. You know. Maybe I complain a lot. But underneath all of that, there's a man with a good heart. And a good imagination. Maybe a little bit perverted, but good. Larry, you're on a 27-hour train ride. What are you on, the Orient Express? Where the hell are you going? 27-hour train ride. Jesus Christ. It takes me 27 hours to get from Washington, D.C. to Bangkok. All right, this lighter. I tell you what. Just light the damn thing. All right. Case cooking. What do you say? What do you say, huh? Anything in the old watch later? From South Florida to Philly. Wow, that long? I've been on East Coast train rides. Those Amtraks. I used to do it so often that I remember like the actual names of the trains and the numbers and shit. I guess I got nothing ready to go here, so let's head on back to Case Channel. Okay, her latest one is a spaghetti and patty omelet sandwich. She's got a great thumbnail. She looks like she's about to attack me. I'll tell you a funny little story while I'm looking here. Back when I was in college, it was like my last year, maybe even last semester. I was in college working to get a media arts degree, which is like just this meaningless degree. Apparently it means you're well versed in film, photography, video, and audio. Come on, light up, damn it. God damn, you're being persnickety. Just light. It wants to just burn down one end, and this other end won't burn. Fucking burn, you dope. It's still not hitting. It's just fucking, what the fuck? Right there. Burn. Burn. Keep burning. Keep burning. There you go. Yeah, now you're on fire. That's called fire. You're paper and you're on fire. Isn't it weird how that works? Jesus Christ. Just trying to get a decent hit off this thing. Anyway, I totally blew my anecdote. The point is, while I was in college, I got to work on this film, independent film that was being shot up in the Manhattan area, New York City. Some guy who lived in Greenwich Village with a lot of money, I guess, recruited a bunch of people from my college, University of South Carolina. So me and about 8 or 9 other colleagues, classmates, whatever, we get into like a 10-passenger van with a bunch of gear, and we make the trek up to New York City. And God damn, am I going to forget where this whole point of this goes? I forget. Oh, my God, I forgot the point of this. Jesus Christ. Oh, right. So the deal was we were all going to be up there for like 10 days or something shooting this independent film. We shot on location in Manhattan, several places. We went out on Long Island. But the shoot went longer than we had anticipated. Some people had to go ahead and get back home. And this one girl that I went up with left early. So I was sort of stranded. But the guy who was funding the movie, this rich dude from New York, he was kind enough to buy me a train ticket home so I can be back in time for my first day of college. Right? So I've got my own private sleeper car. My own private Amtrak sleeper car from New York down to, I guess, somewhere South Carolina. Burn already. It's like a golf ball through a garden hose. Okay, I'm just going to rip off a piece of this. See if that helps. Just smoke, you fuck. So anyway, I had an overnight private car, sleeper car, Amtrak ticket home. And somewhere around 1 or 2 in the morning, while we're somewhere probably in the neighborhood of like, I don't know, Maryland, Lower Philadelphia, I don't know where we are. Maybe we're already in Virginia. But it gets to the point where it's like, God, I really want to smoke a little weed. Right? I just want to smoke a little weed. Like, how can I do this? So I had this brilliant idea because I noticed that the toilet in my little sleeper car, it was like one of those sort of like vacuum toilets, you know, you flush it and it's just like this vacuum of air just sucking everything down. So I had this brilliant idea that if I were to take a towel out of my luggage and seal the crack of my little door here, and then whip out a bowl of my weed, take a hit of it, and then when I go to exhale, just blow it straight down the toilet hole as I'm hitting the flush button, and it'll just suck up all the smoke. You hear me? Do you hear the thought process of this? So I give it a whirl. I just sort of crouch next to the toilet. I take a little hit off the pipe. I blow it down into the toilet as I hit the flush button. And I do this about 2 or 3 times. And then about 30 seconds later, I hear this. Somebody smoking weed in there. Somebody smoking weed in there. Come on out here. Open up. You can't be smoking weed in here. And I just about, I pretty much fucking, shit my pants. I'm like 20 years old at the time, maybe 21. I don't know. But I'm alone. I'm traveling alone on a train. And so my reaction is, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And again, this is all survival mode. I climb up into the sleeper bed or whatever of this sleeper car, and I just pretend like I'm asleep. I just pretend like I slept through a lady pounding on a door like 3 inches from my face. But I know somebody's smoking weed in here. And you can hear her like talking to her coworker down the train car or whatever. Yeah, he's smoking weed. He's smoking weed in here. I can smell it. So I'm sitting, sweating my ass off. Whatever buzz I had, by the way, whatever momentary buzz I got from just craving a little bit of weed on my trip home, boy, that buzz went fast. That just evaporated. Instead, I'm just laying on top of a train bed, like shaking with fear. And so about 15 minutes later, the train starts to slow down, and it's not slowing down at a stop. It is slowing down in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. And then it just stops. And then nobody's saying nothing. Nothing's coming over the PA. Nobody's coming on or off the train. I'm convinced they've stopped. They've called the police. The police have shown up. They're about to bust down my door. I'm fucked. So I am as petrified as you can be, right? At this point. Because what can I do? I've still got a little stash on me. I got nowhere to get rid of it. The toilet ain't working. Anyway, we are sitting at this stop, this mystery stop, for like 20 minutes. And my heart is pounding. I'm convinced I'm done for. And then eventually you hear the train start to chug its way back into motion. And nobody ever came to knock on my door again, and nothing ever weird happened. I got all the way home, and I never even saw anybody. Nobody ever approached me about it. Nothing. Nothing. Whoops. Okay. Sorry about the long story. I'll never do that again, though. My God, I was so freaked out. I was like, fuck, I thought I had a good idea here. I thought this was foolproof. It is not foolproof. Weed has an odor. Actually, I gotta tell you this too. My building I live in, I moved in here like right when weed became legal in Thailand. So when I first moved in, you might smell somebody smoking up here or there on a rare occasion or whatever. But now, every day I walk in and out of my building. I walk up and down 5 flights of stairs. The whole damn building smells like Cheech and Chong's house. Okay, what is this? This looks good. Poached egg on toast. I don't know. Eggs again, though. I want something completely new with K. Crustless quiche for the coronation? Okay. I'm sold.
ใครบอกว่าน้ำยาทำความสะอาดห้องน้ำ
Howard the Duck.
จะต้องฉุนกลิ่นสารเคมีเสมอไป
This is a Thai duck mascot.
ใหม่เป็ดไมซาล่าผลิตภัณฑ์ทำความสะอาดห้องน้ำ
The U.S. has scrubbing buggles. Thailand has duck
สูตร
mascots.
ไม่ทำลายพื้นผิวพร้อมให้กลิ่นหอมสดชื่นบนทุกพื้นผิวนี่แหละนวัตกรรมใหม่เพื่อการดูแลห้องน้ำที่เป็ดขอนำเสนอ
Always go for the duck.
Hi, people.
Why is there orange juice on a hot stove? Oh, is Duck a brand back at home? Okay. Let me check the levels on K here before my touchpad goes out of control.
I'm back cooking, and today I'm doing
We're doing all right.
crustless quiche for the king's coronation. As you can see.
Oh boy, here we go. As you can see, it's the usual mishmash of government processed, government issued ingredients.
See, I have got the ingredient.
Oh, I know. Who doesn't know who S.C. Johnson is? I think Marcia, come on. You're insulting everybody with that. I think we all know S.C. Johnson. I mean, that's right up there with, like, I don't know, General Electric or... I don't know, name another just top 5 all-time company. I mean, they're huge. What are you doing?
Sorry, let me just move that orange juice.
Yeah, I saw the logo. Just, I didn't say anything because it didn't really feel like it was all that worth pointing out. But now we've all been edumacated. No, not the same as John. Nobody, no, did I say, anybody else? Marcia, I think you're arguing with nobody at this point. What else you got on S.C. Johnson, by the way? Never mind? Okay. All right, we're good. We now know who they are. We now know that there's a difference than John. Okay. All right. All right. By the way, what state is the Kentucky Derby held in? I need a refresher. It always helps when I can get a little insight on some of these tough topics. What state is it again? Is it Wisconsin? Hold on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Kentucky Derby. Damn it. Yeah. Tennessee. Yep. That's it. That's the one.
That's my that's my drink.
What was that? By the way, what is this? This looks like, bacon or whatever, like some kind of I don't know, bacony thing, pork, pork related. That's probably butter over. What is this? Anybody want to take a stab? What that is?
For today. But yes, as you can see, all the ingredients are, all the ingredients. Right, as you can see.
I'm sorry. This is her way of telling us what the ingredients are.
Ingredients are, all the ingredients.
The ingredients are the ingredients.
All the ingredients are, all the ingredients.
Oh, thanks, Kay. Thanks for breaking it down. We ID what they are, portion sizes, everything. We there it is.
Right, as you can see, I've got the butter, and yes, it is butter. I've started using butter regular now. I have got the butter melting in the pan. It's not doing a very good job of melting, but you can see this camera is moving.
No, it's the butter that's moving. Kay, you're having
my eyes. Shock.
Oh no, Kay's having some kind of she's seeing shit.
Eyes, need a new pair of eyes. Right, so as you can see, I think you can see. I think that's my.
This is trippy as hell, by the way.
Like new catchphrase.
If anybody's got any shrooms or anything like that,
as you can see,
bookmark this video.
As you can see, as you can see, as you can see, it's melting. It's on full heat, but I think because I'm gonna have to put the.
By the way, I've seen a pat of butter just sit and melt on a pan before. I don't know, maybe 1,000 times in my life. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration. It's in the hundreds, though. Surely. This is the weirdest looking melted butter I've ever seen. Why is it so, viscousy? What is going on in here? Why is it not like a more smoothed out? I mean, what is this really? This isn't real butter. This is not real butter.
Bacon in next. I'm going to turn it down to number.
Am I embellishing
4.
just
so
for
it's still going to
entertainment?
melt, but
Look at what it's like a mushroom cloud.
It is. It's melting lovely. As you can see.
Again, that does not look like melted butter to me. It just doesn't. What is this?
The butter has melted. I'm using my overdue.
Did I lose everybody? What the hell is everybody? I thought Kay was wow, only 7 people left. I know it's midnight now. We're in overtime. Thanks to everybody hanging around. Yeah, I mean, definitely margarine or some other sort of synthetic butter. Because real butter doesn't melt like this. It doesn't look like this. This looks synthetic.
And do you want, I'll tell you something, I'll let you in.
Well done, Maria.
To a little secret.
By the way, if anyone's ever taking a hallucinogenic while I'm streaming, please let me know. I want to fuck with you. All right.
But you mustn't tell anyone. This Oofa Doofa is my favourite.
Oompa Loompa. What? Uh-oh.
คุณรู้ไหมว่า
Hey.
การที่เรายอมรับในตัวตนของเราได้ทำให้ใครหลายคนกล้าเป็นตัวเองดื่มเนสกาแฟแล้วออกไปทำอะไรดีๆในโลกของ
Nescafe. There's the one weird thing about living out here. It's that you either get coffee made with espresso beans or you get instant coffee. Like regular coffee beans, coffee grounds. If you go to a coffee shop, you'll get them. But if you're just buying for the home, unless you're super rich, and if you're rich, you've got an espresso machine. So you just say, fuck the coffee. There aren't regular, like, coffee grounds at the store and regular coffee makers. It's weird. It's instant shit like this, or it's espresso. Just in case you were wondering.
I've got loads of them, but this is my favourite. And it says to put
Yummy.
the bacon
Yummy.
in.
Yummy.
That's it.
Look at these colors. Would you look
Put the bacon in there. Mix it round with my overdue. Like I said, it's my favourite overdue. But don't tell anyone. I don't want the other overdoofers to get upset.
Stop saying it!
So I'm going to let this cook a bit. That's in 2 pieces. That should be 2 pieces. That's it. So yes, I don't think I like bacon in my quiches. And the onion.
I honestly. That's onions? She just said onion, and what I just saw pour out of this Tupperware looks like a giant clump of earwax. What is that? That ain't no onion.
Got out of the freezer, and it's still got a lump in it, but it will.
Okay.
It will go down.
Oh, it's frozen?
Down.
Oh, frozen like caramelized onions? Is that what it is? They're caramelized already and then frozen? That would make sense a little bit, at least in terms of the color. I think in Kay's mind, it doesn't matter. It's like you throw it in this fucking boiling frying pan, you know, it'll get cooked, whatever it is.
I can mix all the other.
Throw it in there.
It's nearly all broke up. Yeah.
Quiche, ladies and gentlemen, quiche.
I'll give it.
It's crustless quiche and also
I'll put that in the middle.
It's also quiche-less quiche.
And everything round it so that can.
Oh yeah, yeah. God, imagine this recipe with
Keep
silicone
testing.
ice trays. Oh my God, the endless possibilities. Whoops, sorry, Harvey. Hey, you know what? Let me check something real quick, since we're getting late and nobody's here. How is my memory looking? Wow, I'm rocking just over 80. I really can't push it any farther than that. This is all I can do, folks. Marcia says you're going to have to get a new computer. I don't know. If I can just dedicate one to this, and then maybe have a and then use the one I'm using now as my second laptop to maybe use for video, like watching a ball game while I'm calling it, or just use it for the pornography. That way if I'm doing a search and like a couple of porn actress names pop up, the chat won't go crazy on me. And then like type in those same names back into chat as if like what? Other people are taking notes? Oh, really? She's in this. Let me jot that down. I've been meaning to ask about that. Yeah, I like to look up my scenes by director and actors, okay? I'm a weirdo. I'm a nerd even with porn. I can't just go on a website and just willy-nilly watch something. I keep track. There's it's like studios. Movies, A24 Studios, that's my go-to. You make a movie from A24, 95% chance I'm watching it, not knowing anything else about it. It's the same with porn. You got your studios, you got your actors, you got your directors. That's maybe why am I defending this? I don't know. Am I defensive?
Isn't it with my little oofa-doofa? Oh, it's done, isn't it? It's all gone. Oh well. Well, I can mix it all together now. Mix it all together. That wants to cook. Nope.
It wants to cook.
Nothing worse than...
That is so gross. That is so gross looking.
Nothing worse than uncooked bacon. So I'm not going to leave me overdue.
I mean, the combination of light pink with puke green, just the colors, and then you got that grout or that grime and the tile cracks. It's just so aesthetically unappealing.
Over on it, but I'll just let it cook.
Yeah, let it
in
cook.
its own little time.
Let it
I'm
cook.
showing you my muffin tin.
Wait, hold on, Kay. Are you sure that's not a euphemism? Oh, you're showing us your muffin tin. Literally. Okay. Okay. Proceed.
Because that is what I'll be doing the quiche in. I'm only going to do one. I'm only going to do one. I'm only going to do one. But I will show it you because the other bits I might add some cheese to. Because as you all know, I've never made a secret of it. But cheese, I love cheese. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Cheese. At the next bit, while the bacon and other stuff is cooking, honey and I forgot what else is in, but anyway, I'm going to add some cream to a bowl.
Eggs are red, not green. Wait, what did I miss? Where were there green eggs? Wait, she was making ham. Is she making green eggs and ham? Is that a legit meal? I missed it. Please tell me Kay's making green eggs and ham.
That's all there is to it. Jeeves.
Jeeves.
At the next bit, while the
should ask Jeeves for a recipe.
honey and I forgot what else is in, but anyway, I'm going to add some cream to a bowl.
All right, what is this bottle? Again, all these mystery companies. Uh-oh, my back button is delaying. My stream is probably, not only am I probably pushing the maximum amount of like stuff I can do, I'm probably also pushing the maximum amount of time I can do it before it starts fucking up.
And then I'm going to add...
Wait, was that yogurt? What was that?
And then...
Ew, she's shaking out some flecks of something.
I'm going to add 4 eggs. Now, if you wouldn't...
Marsha, I'm in Thailand. Of course I'm not freezing. It's hot out here. See? It's hot. So I'm not freezing.
Wondering what that is?
There's no way it's ricotta. Ricotta? K and ricotta? There's no way. That's out of K's range. K's like the Velveeta / Cheese Whiz /
Can't see him properly. If you're wondering what that is, it's what I call my egg cracker. It's I crack an egg and it goes into there. Because a woman said...
Okay, slow down. Way too much weird terminology and too complicated.
She cracked an egg and it were off.
Crapped an egg?
Nah, I've never had an off egg, and I don't know what it looks like, and I don't want to know.
Kay crapped corn, and I don't care.
But that is why I'm going to crack them in there, and what the hell that? And then check it, none of them are off. Right, I've got 4 eggs in there.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh,
going to mix it.
Yummy.
It just so
By the way, where's... Anybody remember quiche being a part of this?
while mixing it, to add some salt.
Salt. Look at Kay. Look at Kay with the seasoning.
As I told you before, as you all know, I do not like pepper. I only like salt. I'm going to keep giving this a good mix because the bacon and honey and then butter are nearly done. So I've got to give this a good mix so it's all mixed in. Right, it's mixed, and as you can see, there's some bubbles in it.
Bubbles. What does that mean?
A good mix. Take the mixer out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got bubbles.
To add
Yeah, Michael Jackson had bubbles too.
bacon.
What?
Try and drain it before
That's bacon? Whatever just plopped into your bowl, that's bacon? It looks like the leavings at the bottom of a hamster cage. What the fuck is this? This is not edible, whatever it is.
it goes in. So put that in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it all in, but I can't work.
Yeah, put it all in. Why not?
single-handedly. As you can see,
I love
all the
how
bits are done.
I love that's our go-to catchphrase to start whenever a new edit happens. As you can see. As you can see, this looks like somebody went out to partying and they probably shouldn't have gone to Denny's first, and then they drank a lot of liquor, and then, well, you know.
I mean, all the bits are put in.
Ah, what
there
happened?
times when you would love to
another
have
ad.
another
God
address
damn,
or
Kay,
phone
how
number
many
to
ads?
use instead of your home address and
How many
personal
ads to get to your crustless quiche?
I'm going to get one more whisk with all the ingredients in.
Those are all the
We
ingredients.
just put a little bit more salt in.
More salt.
I will admit I like my salt myself. And hold on a minute. And to give it a little bit of green.
I wonder why she isn't using that double pronged old school KitchenAid mixer right here. Really give it a
little bit of green.
nice.
Let's throw a little bit of basil in as well. Don't want too much.
Oh, look at that! A little color. Add a little color.
We'll give that. We'll give that a little mix round.
All right, careful now.
So everything is mixed together and lovely.
All right, pour it into an ice cube tray and let it sit in the freezer for 8 hours. Good to go.
So yeah.
All right. Okay, I don't think any more whisking is going to make whatever the hell this is look
So that's
any
that
better.
done.
Ew!
I mean,
okay.
So that's that done.
God.
Get off me skewer.
Get off me skewer.
I mean,
She's afraid of the thing she's about to digest.
How dare you? Now I have used some fat from the frying pan into
Oh, right there. It's finished. Finished product right there. It's a delicacy.
there, so it's still hot. Well, not that time I've finished making about it, won't it be?
I think Chef Slowick made this in the menu. If anybody's seen it.
But yeah.
This is called Kay's the Mess.
So I'm going to put some. I'm going to put a teaspoon in.
Oh, God.
Teaspoon.
What are we making? We're making a cupcake?
Which I found out today is the equivalent of
God.
God. 2 dessertspoons.
How does she top herself?
Is a tablespoon. And that's what I'm going to put in, is 4 dessertspoons Till I get buy some tablespoons.
Look at this oil on the side.
I'm gonna let it cook for. I'm gonna check it on 10 minutes.
Like whatever was on the base, like it's oil and water. It does not want to at all. You know, there's no mixing going on here.
Then after 10 minutes, I'm gonna check it, and if it's done, I'll take it out. If it isn't done, then it goes in for another 10 minutes.
Whoa! 10 minutes. If it's done, take it out. If not, another 10. Just automatically double the cooking time? How about you put it back in for maybe 2 to 3, give it a look. She's going to check it after 10. It's going to be undercooked. Put it in for 10 more, and it's going to be completely overcooked. That's what's going to happen.
So...
That's what's happening.
Yeah, so that's that done. And
oh my God.
That is the quiche. I know it's a little bit...
Oh my God, with the glisten on there and the browning, this almost looks like something that could be eaten.
But I left it in the oven for a bit longer than I expected.
Don't worry, as soon as she breaks it in half, we'll be disgusted, don't worry.
But that is it. That I have actually made a crustless quiche.
You've actually done it.
Did I say the quiche? That's the quiche, or did I say that's the pizza? Anyway, it's...
Don't you love it, by the way, whenever she makes something, every time it's on the plate, the finishing plate, it's the tiny little saucer plate. She never has like a full plate.
The quiche. Oh, it's still a bit... Ooh. But that's the quiche.
I did say she would overcook it.
And here is the taste test.
Are you gonna?
Right,
I knew it. I knew we'd get an edit. Why does she pretend to try it herself?
And here is the taste test.
Right, so here's the taste test then.
Look at him look at it. Lee is such an asshole to his mom. He always tries to make everything she makes look like just like he's doing her a favor. Meanwhile, he eats every morsel of everything she makes.
Here we go.
There we go. Damn, have a bigger bite, why don't you? It really is the best looking thing she's ever made. But again, I feel like if she cut it in half and we saw a cross section, we might pull back on that claim.
It actually tastes like a quiche.
Good old Lee. Whatever Kay is attempting to cook, expect Lee's opinion about it to be, well, it tastes like that.
I'm actually surprised. It don't look like one. It looks like a sunk Yorkshire pudding. But we actually bite into it. It actually just tastes like a quiche. So yeah, thumbs up.
At least as it went out.
It actually does taste like a quiche.
Nice. I'm hoping to make some more and taste it myself. So there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you...
I don't have to go. It's all right here now. Now that I don't have any ad blocker, what used to be hidden for me is now in my face on all your videos, your merch. I don't even have to go to your website anymore. Sports Bra is right there. It's the first thing up. It's got to be your #1 seller.
So you please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please feel free.
All right,
please
I'll give it to you. I don't know where
your
your
account is. If you want to leave a comment and a recipe, please.
Not only am I wearing matching shirts, Maria, I'm wearing the same shirt from yesterday. But I only wore it for the stream.
And if you haven't subscribed, get subscribing. Get everybody.
It's the end of the month. The what is it? The end of the week is the what do you call it? Laundry time again.
Everybody subscribing. Get the whole world subscribing.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Wait, what is that? What is this? That's way too long of a video. But what is that? I might have to just get.
Please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, get subscribing. Get everybody subscribing. Get the whole world subscribing.
I gotta know what vanilla slice is. I gotta know. Slice, baby. All right, stop. collaborate in cooking. Kay is back with a brand new invention, something that'll make you turn your stomach. I couldn't name another word that rhymes with stomach. I would back myself into a rhyming corner by trying to rhyme something with stomach. I stink. All right, let me look at this first. I'm getting out of here, I promise.
Happy. Oh, sorry.
What in the world? Hi, people. I know it's time to go. It's nearly 12:30. People need to go to bed. But if you remember last night, Steve sort of went batshit crazy and ended the stream at least a half hour early, so he's trying to make up for lost time.
Hi, people. Oh, sorry. Hi, people, and I'm back cooking again. And today, I'm going to be making some flaky pastry. As you can see, I've got all my ingredients here. I've got some extra butter.
Extra butter.
Butter in with
More
flour.
butter.
I've got some sugar.
Some sugar, some butter. Oh my God. All right, I'm just gonna quickly. I'm just gonna, quickly. Wow, her shirt is already a disaster. All right, she mixes that up for a little bit. Okay, pounds it out, rolls it out. Wait, she's putting little dabs of butter in there, rolling it out again. Rolling it out again. This looks like Scarface's table at this point. More butter, or more rolling. More rolling. Maybe more butter. Roll it out. All right, now unroll it. Clump it up. Okay, roll it again. Yep, roll it again. All right. Roll it, goddammit. Holy shit. Wait, what is this? Wait, what are you holding up here?
Baking sheets. And she says that's it. Non-stick baking sheets. Well, she says.
There we go. All right, we good, Kay? You cut out too big of a thing. Now what are you going to do with all that wasted paper? Oh, you're going to take the strip and put it on top. Look at you. Oh, my God. This seems like a lot of work for... What are we looking at? What is this? The Shroud of Turin? Jesus Christ. What do we got?
In my the milk in the pan. Now it does say to add full fat milk. Well, I don't like full fat milk because it makes.
Wait, because of what? Oh, don't tell me you get the lactose farts. Please don't tell me you get the lactose farts.
It's too fat for me, and I mean it's too full of flavour for me. So I
there's too much flavor. Kay can't handle flavor. That's why her recipes are the way they are. If flavor is what you're looking for, then don't bother with Kay. She ain't got time for flavor. Why are we staring at this? Wait, what's in there? What's in there with the yolk?
And it says to slowly mix. Oh, for God's sakes!
This is good.
2 hands, Kay.
It's good camera work.
Slowly mix the custard in.
Okay, you wanna?
It said add it all.
You wanna back the camera up a little bit, maybe? Yeah.
Splashing all over bloody show. Hey, good stuff, that coffee. Oh, I can't talk. What, with orange juice yesterday and coffee today? Right.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I got 3 minutes to wrap this up. I'm trying to get out of here on the half-hour mark. All right, no need to describe what this looks like. Just normally you need a black light to be able to see stuff like this, but not in Kay's kitchen. All right. What do we got here? Some yellow goop. I'm sure that'll be delicious here in moments. All right. More stirring, more boiling. Wow, it's really boiling now.
Ever go wrong.
Holy
I'm
shit.
going to leave it. I'm going to take down to number 2. No, number 1. And I'm going
There you go. Cough right into it. Fantastic. I got 2 minutes, Kay. All right, so what do we got? Some garlic naan? Ew! Ah! What is that? What happened? What is that? Is that porridge? What is that clumpy? Ugh, God.
friend. And so I thought, well, leave it on its own. And now look.
Lumpy.
Hey, it's done it. So I'm going to cut a piece of
Does camera work?
that off.
Kay's trying a little bit of an experiment with her cooking channel. No one's ever shot an entire cooking segment with a microscope.
And put it on a plate, and then I'm going to show you about me. Show you about putting the icing on. Right, as you can see, I've cut a piece off.
Yes.
I think might need a spoon for this sort of scenario, because I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Reach for a good one, Kay.
So let's have a go.
Let's have a go.
Let's get
I
some
gotta have a go. I gotta go.
bit of custard, not too much.
Okay. Lovely.
I don't want to push
Beautiful.
it too far down. Oh, I think that might be a bit too much custard. What are you doing, Kay? Oh, I told you to go over the sides. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't go over the sides. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it does go over the sides, but I don't want it to go over the sides.
But you said it doesn't matter.
Don't. Yeah, don't. That is a little bit of custard. I'm not putting a lot on it. And and the bit that was risen as
Now it's a sandwich?
it broke off, so that's one part.
She just made a sandwich?
And I'm not surprised.
How did this turn into egg salad?
I'm not sure which is the bloody part of it. And put that there, and put that.
All right, she's
There.
just making a Frankenstein sandwich. A custard-filled pastry. I love how Marcia has to keep saying it's supposed to be.
Oh, yes,
That's
it should
always-
have been all in one.
That's everything
And
Kay
then
makes.
for the icing,
Icing?
which I'm
Hey, you know, every time Kay cooks, it's like icing on the cake.
not keen on. Can you see what I'm doing? Because
I can see what you're doing just from a very close perspective. I'm very close in.
putting this bloody thing together and no one's listening, no one's looking. Right, so I've got my icing.
I swear to God, I feel like I'm looking at 2 pieces of cod with some tartar sauce.
Yeah. No, you can't see because camera's framing moving. Stop moving.
All right, more spooge. More spooge.
The icing, right. So I'm going to put the
Ew,
icing.
what What is that? Is the stuff. That is the stuff.
In fact, we'll leave that one off and just put that in the middle, yeah? And we'll leave that with icing because, like I said, I don't like a lot of
Yeah,
icing.
icing. Sure.
So that
I've never seen icing that looks like this, ever.
is the equivalent. There's not much
It looks more like toothpaste than icing.
custard in that. Oh,
Paul.
Hold on.
You don't think Lee's going to taste test his own... Oh, God.
Hold on, stop a minute.
It's almost over, whatever it is.
That is
Perfect.
a vanilla slice. There's not much custard in it.
How do you even go about eating that? You got to use a fork, right? This isn't a hand... Hold it in your hand and eat thing, right? There's no way.
But it's a vanilla slice.
She's laughing.
Well,
She's laughing at her own monstrosity.
Slice. Well, it's been a hard thing to make.
It's
It's
been
took
a
lot of
hard
time.
day's night.
So as you can see, that is the vanilla slice. It needs a bit more custard, but I didn't put enough in, so I didn't want to put too much in. So let's get on with the taste
Will she bite into this?
test. You pick it up, Kay.
Cut. Oh. Okay. Oh, God, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Oh, that first look. That first look into the camera. Oh, my God. Again, how is your, like, set mouth position a frown? I don't know how to make... I can't do it. I can't manipulate my mouth to do what she's doing. I can't do that. Come on. I'm trying to leave. Holy, wow. I got a feeling Kay's going to eat a few more of these. She's like, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Take a swig. That's pure buttermilk, by the way. Oh, Marcia. I wanted to leave that up to my own imagination, but I guess you're right. Oh, well.
Believe it or not, that is lovely. That is really... I know I didn't bite into the icing. I preferred it without the icing on, but it's not vanilla slice without the icing.
Yeah, but it's still... It would be insane to have as, like, a beverage with your vanilla slice pastry.
On, but that...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were getting another TED Talk from Marcia here.
The taste is gorgeous, the pastry is fantastic, the custard taste is fantastic. What else can I say? I didn't want to make it because I knew all the preparation it took into it, but yeah.
Whoa!
You are kicking that camera. What's happened? I lost half my head. Right, so there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to leave a comment... No, if you want to give me a thumbs up...
If you want to leave me a comment... Wait, no, don't do that.
Please do. If you want to leave a comment or a recipe... Please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing. Get yourself subscribing. Get everybody subscribing. Thank you. Bye.
All right, folks. That's going to do it for your old pal, Steve. I went over. I don't know why. There's like 5 people left. Well, you 5 are the magnificent 5. Thanks for hanging around. Let me do the outro and I'll get out of here. Thanks to Marcia, Poole, Amanda, Maria. My loyal subjects. You're not subjects. Melinda, Thomas, Larry. You know, there were a lot of people here in the early part, but I don't think I'm going to be able to scroll back. You know, James, if you were here, thanks. Honestly, Seeley, Cameron. I think some guy was here. Danny. Somebody was here early with a name like Suck My Dong or something. Thanks. Suck Dong. Whatever. Yeah. Here's the deal, folks. If you're watching this later, I'm going to try to talk to you right here. Hold on. All right. Again, I'm not going to go full screen. I'll get a little bit. Is that hair out of control? Is that my hair or is that the my hair is like feathering out. Oh, it's bad. All right. Look, if you're watching this later, thanks for watching, first of all. Secondly, you're 2.5 hours into a video, and I'm going to assume you can only get that far if you enjoyed at least some part of this. So why not go ahead and subscribe? That way you can come in and be a part of the live stream experience. So hit that subscribe button. It's right below the screen you're looking at. And once you do that, there's an option to hit the notification bell. If you do that, you'll get a little alert letting you know when the stream's on. You can do that. If that's too much to ask, thumbs up. I mean, you heard Kay. I got to do what Kay does. I know. Like and subscribe, people. Hit the like button. If you want to comment, wait, no. If you want to subscribe, do it. If you want to comment, go right ahead. I have some recipes. I'm full of recipes. Right, yeah, you can leave a comment. You can share the video. You can do stuff. There's stuff you can do. Go for it. All right? That's going to do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow night, I think. Borrowing some more unforeseen shit. There. A good way to go out. Just completely fumble your words. That's it. Have a good one, guys. Bye. I'm waving while